1 second. You still there, Ricochet?
Yeah, I was just sharing the live.
Yeah. So I quickly asked Dan to go on just so I could say thank you because he sent me a nice message. Let me share this. Guys, tap and share the live, please. It's going to be an interesting FYP, to say the least. She can go fuck herself. And I'll tell you why she can go fuck herself if she's listening. She said she didn't believe I went through DV or lost any children. But that would be something you'd expect from a fucking bitch like her, wouldn't it? And that wasn't an interview, that was an inquisition. And she got paid very well. So let's just say that Tim the crybaby, because when she brought up Haley, which is UK Drama Clips, you already knew it was going in a direction that she's never asked anyone else about her mods. And she brought up Kales. So you already knew where it was going. So she sold herself out for a castle to do what she did. Because that wasn't a fucking interview, that was an inquisition. So she got the castle from Tim and then said, oh, I'm going to end this because I'm not getting anything from you. I don't believe you went through DV or child loss. I believe you're Angela and I believe this. Give a fuck what you believe, you wretched fucking whore. You fucking had me in that box the whole time. You had discussions with Tim, who is going to get doxxed, and his whole family, by the way. Haley, free reign, do whatever the fuck you want. Tim gifted her the castle, so she sold out for a castle to be a bitch to me. So she can go fuck herself at this point. Exactly. She sold herself out to the little fucking bullies that bully me every day, but she doesn't stand for bullying. And then she said, you didn't suffer DV, you didn't suffer child loss, you're this person, you've taken your daughter's, what did she say? What was the word she used? Identity. I've taken someone's identity. Was her plan the whole fucking time. She got paid a castle by Tim. She was asked to do it by Tim, and she did it. So wherever UK Drama Clips is, dox away, honey, because I'll be right beside you the whole fucking way. No one fucking cares. And that is who she is. She showed her true colors. She wouldn't have been allowed in my box. She's not coming in my box. I'm going to go thank Dan in his box whenever the fuck I feel like it. Look who's in her box. NJ hosts. She's got Laura. Those are the people that she needs in there. I lowered my standards by going in there. So nobody wants her in the box. Nobody wants anything from her. It wasn't an interview. It was an inquisition. And it started off, so I already knew. I thought, okay, I'm going to answer her questions as honestly as I'm going to answer them. Whatever's in my private life is none of her fucking business. And how many other interviews did she do? Did she ask them about the mods or Haley Bamford or somebody? So take it from there that it was all fucking set up. It did fall off from the first question. And she sold herself out for a castle. She sold herself out for a castle. The only thing I'm going to say is one thing. I did see the people that say the worst. I'm going to say this much. And I'm going to put Dan, because I did ask Dan to go live to say, all my fucking haters were in his comments. I did see the people that actually had empathy. And then I saw her for who she is. She's not joining me at all. She sold herself out for a castle. Tell her to keep going strong. Get your heart knees in, guys.
We sat here for 2 hours last night, giving her sympathy because she was getting bullied.
Yeah, and I've always had sympathy for her and defended her, always. But when you're gonna, I don't even care what she said. But when you're gonna go and say, I don't believe you suffered DV, I don't believe you lost children, you're a bitch. You are a bitch. You killed your children, right? You aborted them by choice, right? So your choice, pro-choice, do what you want. But don't you dare fucking say that to anyone. Don't you dare. You're a horrible, disgusting human being. You sold yourself out for a castle. Go sit with Tim. Pay out at the end of the month. Pay out at the end of the month. I'm not cam-2ing that bitch. I wouldn't fucking put her up. She can go fuck herself wherever she wants. She can go on her little pretend acting rants about her this, that, and the other thing. And I think what DG said was right. Why would you lower yourself to a scumbag? She sold herself out for a castle. Because when she said, what do you feel about Haley doxing Tim? I'm thinking, this is a really weird question. Because she thinks everyone's dumb like her. So I'm thinking, this is gonna go south real quick. Then she brought up Kales, and you know they're all part of that fucking group. Thank you, Sarah, for the little chunky squirrels. So she is evil. Tim can go in her box all he fucking wants. Don't give a fuck. That's who paid her. That was the castle. That's what it was for. So that's why she did it. Because that was not an interview. That was an inquisition. That's exactly. Let her talk. She needs content. She knows what she did was wrong. She knows she sold out for a castle. She asked about Haley Bamford. What does that have to do with me? Absolutely nothing. So you already knew where it was going. Oh, well, she tried to dox Tim. So Tim had already come into play. Tim, who likes college boys. That's exactly what she did. That's exactly what she did. I don't care if she's got Tim in her box. She could have Tim between her legs. Don't care. That's exactly what she did. Unfollow her. She's a fucking sellout. She sold herself out. Tim, who went in the box and said, "Could you talk to Haley about doxing, blah, 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 blah." Then when she was doing her little thing, as soon as she mentioned Haley, I'm like, nah, man, this is going south. And then she mentions Kales. Why didn't you just mention memes and fucking strawberry bitch while you were at it, Delusive? Because that's what you did. You sold out for a castle, for Tim. So guess what? No, I'm not dancing to anybody's tune. She can think, again, whatever she wants. I'm going to end this because I'm not getting anything out of you. What were you going to get? But when you're going to mock, thanks for the gifts, guys. Thank you, Ludic. You guys don't have to do that. But she thinks that she thinks she's clever. But when you're asking someone about her mod, which is Haley Bamford, when you're asking somebody questions, like, what does that have to do with anything? Did you ask Zach about his mods? Did you ask anyone else? No, you didn't. So I already knew what she was fucking up to. When that castle came in, I already knew. Because, see, they don't get a chance to speak to me because I don't talk to scumbags like them. So you knew from the very beginning what she was doing. But when she goes around and mocks people's DV and child loss, be ashamed of yourself. And you know what, Delusive? Everything you get, you fucking deserve it. All of it. Everything. And I hope you get worse and worse and worse. I hope everything bad that can come your way comes your way. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Corey, you're fucking right. Grab a box, Corey, after you apologize to the people. And why did you but she fucking did it, Corey. She fucking planned the whole fucking thing. She asked me about Haley Bamford. I was like, what the fuck? Why would you ask me about my mod? Because, she's doxing Tim. So right there, I'm like, nah, hold on, bitch. You fucking, I'll answer your fucking questions. Hello?
Right, what do you want me to do? Apologise to whom?
Just the people you affected. I know you don't want to apologize to Sophie Bailey.
Okay, I'm never going to apologise to her. To anybody that was affected by anything that came out of my mouth in regards to Sophie Bailey, I apologise profusely.
Thank you. That's all I wanted.
I'll do it on my own platform as well tomorrow, right? But in regards to Sophie Bailey, she's never had an apology. She can go fuck herself, sorry.
That's up to you. But Betsy said thank you. Thank you, Corey.
What was I going to say? Yeah, I when I was watching it, I was, look, me and you have had enough arguments in our time, right? And it is what it is. But, like, when I was watching, I was like, fuck. I was in Alex's box at the time, and Alex said he was expecting it to kick off. I wasn't. I just thought he wasn't going to say anything. And I literally said in Alex's box, why would you try and have an interview with Canadian Angie when she's so guarded about all of her life anyway? There's no fucking point. It's like talking to somebody in witness protection. You're not going to get anything out of them, are you?
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, but you could see Corey by the questions. She went to Haley, then she asked me if I was broke. How much did I give?
She kept on circling back. I told you before, you don't need anybody for your platform. You could do it all on your own. And why the fuck you got attached to Delusive again? I don't know. I know you
felt
like
bad for her.
Come on.
I literally always felt bad for her.
Why are you feeling bad for somebody who rinsed?
Because I've seen the side of her today that I thought I would never see. But I always felt bad for her. Like, I always felt she's gone through so much. Everyone's always attacking her. Now I fucking see why she's a fucking CUN.
Because she just rinse and repeats. And I know you don't like Alex, right? But I'm going to stick up for him again by her in regards to everything that she put him through. She sits there and plays victim when all she's done is bully him for a fucking year and a half.
I don't know her story with Alex.
But most of the stuff that you know about Alex originally started with that cunt.
I'm starting to believe it.
Everything that has been put up on this app in regards to Alex has always come from Angie and that side.
Yeah,
Why
I don't-
would she even ask if you're broke? It's obvious you're not fucking broke. Why would you be
No,
broke?
she asked me if I was broke, if how much I gifted EQ, why was I on UK TikTok, why was I on the UK. Listen, when she said about Haley Bamford and Kales, I knew it was going to go south because, again, why are you asking me? How do you feel about your mod, Haley Bamford, doxing Tim? I'm like, okay,
It has nothing
Tim's.
to do with you.
And then she got her little castle, and I'm like, okay, so you sold out for a castle from Tim, thinking you're going to humiliate me, which it's going to take a hell of a lot more. Believe what you want. You knew I wasn't turning that camera on. So crack on with it, Delusive, because now you can sit by yourself, and I hope.
She is on her own, hence the reason why she was on with fucking Levi yesterday, of all people.
Well, I'm kind of disappointed in Levi, too, because, and I'm going to tell you why. It doesn't matter that he's fallen out with Sophie or whatever's gone on with them. It's not my business. It's their private life. But why are you sitting with someone who fucking said what she said to all people in regards to fucking what she said about Sophie before? Now she's Sophie's friend. No, it's not sitting with me. So I'm a bit disappointed in Levi, but he can do whatever he wants. What she did to Levi with the fucking podium shit.
But Levi is just there purely financial gain, nothing more, nothing less. He doesn't give a fuck. He hasn't got nobody to battle with who's got bigger views than him. So therefore, he will always go back to what he knows, and that's Delusive. But again, you can do all this on your own. Obviously, all of this is going to blow over in 24, 48 hours. You know that anyway. But in regards to Lulu,
I'm done with her. I'm done with her. Like I'm done.
Stick to that. But I hope, when you've calmed down a bit, because the only reason I didn't like Alex was because of Delulu. So then just to reevaluate everything from a fresh perspective, taking out Delulu, because genuinely all of your preconceptions in regards to him are from her and all of her fucked up supporters. That's why I'm quite shocked how she banged about me all day and not Alex, not once. It baffled me.
Yeah, she said, why did you let Corey in your box?
Yeah, it was all about me. I heard Corey loads of times. I didn't hear one thing about Alex, considering that that's the only person you don't really like. You haven't really done, a live on me as such. You call me out for what I said, and rightfully so. But you only ever banged on about Alex, to be fair. But I used to have loads of preconception about Alex. I thought he was a horrible person. And then I actually spoke to him. And there's a reason why Alex sits on all day and has a good amount of viewers and does good money, is because he's like me. It's just upfront honesty. All right, I know we fuck around with slurs and pissing around in that sense, but in terms of everything else, nothing we do is illegal. We don't get arrested for anything we do.
Yeah, I was just fucking. I wasn't even shocked. As soon as I heard the Haley Bamford and Tim, I'm like, okay. You haven't asked anyone else about their fucking mods. You're fucking now. Let's see how this is gonna go.
But the part that I found the most baffling about all that interview is I was expecting it to be very platonic and nice and easy, considering you were the only one out of all of us, mind, not one of us, are publicly supporting her.
Yeah.
And you were the only one that was. And I found that nuts that she would throw you into the wolves.
We were live last night for like 2 hours defending her when you were all whatever in Chippy's box. We were sat here defending her for 2 hours.
You were the only one that's ever done that, mind. That's ever stood by her. EQ turned on her. I did. Luke, Red, all of the click side, they turned against her. Mm-hmm. And it was only you. And then the next second, then boom.
Well, she did it to herself, really. She did it to herself because she sold herself out for a castle. And I do believe she's never liked me. I think she's always hated me. And for some reason, I always had a sympathy towards her. But now I saw
anybody though. She's always said it's just financial for her, same as me.
Yeah, but tonight I saw her true colors. I saw who she is.
I'm sorry it took you so long.
Well, no, like I said, I always felt sympathy for her. I always felt bad for her. I know she could protect herself. I would always jump up and defend her. And tonight, like today, whatever, I saw that she's a sellout for a castle from Tim to say what she did. And if UK Drama Clips is in here, keep doxing.
How much is a castle? I've never seen a castle.
Is this Evil Queen or it's not? I don't know.
Oh no, it's Evil Queen.
She has a different picture.
Oh, we all did.
See, we all did.
What?
We even fell out over that woman that I warned you about.
You're right, we did. That's why we fell out, and I said it on the interview that you fell out with me because of her.
But I knew, didn't you, Corey, from the moment she started asking those questions, I thought, this is a setup.
I didn't think it was going to turn. Alex called it. I didn't. I didn't think it was going to take that turn.
As soon as I heard what she was going down the line of questioning and how blunt she was being, I thought, this is a dodgy interview.
Yeah, and then she brought you up and what happened before.
Oh, constantly and Corey.
Yeah. But for me, it was when she brought up my mod, Haley Bamford. She said, why is she doxing Tim? Boom, Tim comes in with the fucking castle.
Russell, yeah.
Yeah, set up.
Oh, yeah, set up then, yeah. Sorry, I wasn't
100%
watching
set
that
up.
part. I was booking my Airbnb.
And she had the questions written down, remember? She knew that you wouldn't be comfortable answering questions about your family and stuff. You know what I mean? She's done it all on purpose.
100% she did. Well, now I see her for what she is.
It's 20,000 coins.
Good, thank God.
For the sake of £100 fucking pounds, she threw you down the Swansea. Oh,
Yep.
fucking hell. Not even EQ would do that to me.
Well,
Oh,
Canadian Angie's been the only one having a battle. I feel sorry. Look, I choked on something. I feel sorry for her. I feel sorry for her. People are picking on her. Well, but now you know we're not. She's just been smiting us all.
Yep. I agree. I agree.
That's okay. She can sit on her own now. Well, sorry.
Oh, she'll have her fucking little rants. Oh, Canadian Angie, go fuck yourself. Fuck off, delusive. You've lost you didn't have any credibility anyway. Go fuck yourself. Go die in a hole. Everything you get, you deserve. All of it. And stop acting with your mother with Sheila coming in and yelling at you for views because you got no fucking views. Fuck off.
Oh, I can't wait to watch the clips when you have your true opinion from now on.
Fabulous. I look forward to it all.
Fuck him off, fuck her. Honestly,
And I've
fuck
severed
her.
all ties with every single person now, even Zach. I've called Zach out tonight as well.
What happened with
I
that?
offered EQ for lunch and she told me to piss
I just
off.
got sick of the constant victim mentality, you know what I mean? When he is just as guilty, like at this stage, like especially towards Red, she's apologised relentlessly for that. Just because he's got a beef with Luke. We say it all the time. Remember when he was trying to say to me, Luke, oh, tell Canadian Angie stop doing it. And I said, I can't tell anyone what to do. But like he keeps relentlessly holding her responsible. And I don't like to see people crying. She cried this morning and that, you know what I mean? And it was so uncomfortable. Like it giving a taste of his own medicine made me even view it as like, you know, it is quite bullying actually when you literally like don't like a person and do like, because I've done it myself. I just don't come to them anymore now.
Yeah.
But like I say, I'm being real. If I hadn't gone on an even keel with everybody, I would be obviously saying something different. But I'd rather just keep it real. And he was the only person that I was protecting still, you know, when I should have had an opinion a while ago.
Yeah.
Stop letting these people's mental health fool you, Canadian Angie. They don't care about yours.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I think with Zach, they should just just do it. Forget about it. It's fucking done. Stop talking about each other.
Corey, are you meeting my moderator, love?
No, I'm not. I'm going to a funeral. It's about an hour and a half away from you. So I was going to pop in on my way back. But you know what? Because you blew me off, you could piss off.
No, I'm very busy that day.
The next time I'll see you is in your funeral, you bitch.
No, I really am, or else I would.
It's okay.
I've met you before, love, so it's all good. I know.
Ricochet. Hi, we're being cam 2 by DA. Can we listen to what she's saying?
Go on, I'm Cam 2 as well. Bye, Corey, bye, Angie, bye, Ricochet.
Bye.
See you later, EQ.
Yeah, see you in your funeral, you bitch.
She thinks I want her people, her platform. She
Oh,
can-
piss off. You've got your own platform. You don't need yours.
I don't fucking need no platform. I have my own. She can go fuck off.
Right, I'll leave you cam 2 and have a back and forth. with you.
All right, Corey.
See you later.
Love you. Bye.
She's not Cam 2 and she's talking about you.
45 minutes because she just couldn't answer them. The
I
question.
didn't watch the end, to be fair,
Yeah, but
but I think it's spot on.
cut it short because you know you're not telling me anything. I think it's pointless. I think your name is Angela Rooney. This is what I said. I said
No one cares what you think. Why'd you bring up Tim? Why'd you bring up
everyone's talking.
fucking Deanna's a fucking ass licker.
It's like eternity. You look like a piece of gammon. A piece
Like she could have asked you
gammon.
questions about Red and Luke and
because she's listening to you. Oh, is she? Oh, okay. Oh God, I feel like I'm a repeat. I've only just said it 10 times. Canadian Angie. Right. First of all, Tim did not pay
Can
me.
you shut it off, Ricochet? I don't want to hear what she has to say.
I asked that
Thank
question.
you. Ricochet, don't care.
I know, sorry.
Don't care what she has to say. She sold herself out. When you're going to sit there and ask me about Haley Bamford and Tim, that's not an interview question. Oh, well, she's doxing Tim. So when Tim threw her the castle, you fucking knew in that moment that she fucking is a sellout. So she talks about Corey going around giving people lions for interviews. She sold herself out because Tim's a fucking pussy, went to her, told her what to fucking, why are you bringing up Haley Bamford? Why are you bringing up Haley Bamford? What does she have to do with me? Nothing. What did Chaos have to do with me? Nothing. What did how much I spent on EQ have to do with me? Nothing. So absolutely nothing. Whoever she thinks I am and says I didn't go through DV, I didn't go through child loss, have the life you deserve. Remember, you killed your kids. That's what you did. That's it. I don't care what flack I get for that. I'm pro-choice, but don't sit there and fucking. I don't even know the word I'd want to use for what she said. You killed your children. You killed them. Live with that forever, bitch. And now she can fuck off. She can stand. Nobody wants her platform. Nobody wants her people. Like I said, I don't care if I have 100 people in here. Don't give a shit. Couldn't care less. She can go suck it off on her own. Because again, when her questions went to Haley Bamford and Tim, and she can sit there and lie because she's really good at lying. Tim threw her the castle. She sold herself out for a fucking castle to come after me. And I had that bitch's back. Guess what? Done. Stand on your own. And you were in PLM. And I have more stuff to prove it. So as much as you said, and how did you come when I was in PLM when I wasn't? Yeah, you were. You can fucking go at me all you want. What you did today, you sold out for a castle for Tim. Are you that broke, Delusive? You must be. And don't lie that you pay stuff for your mom, because you don't. I've cut her off. I'm done with her. I am fucking done with her. Done with her. It was an attack. She started from the very beginning. It was an inquisition. She sold herself out for a fucking castle from Tim. Why are you bringing up Haley Bamford and Tim? And then Tim gives you a castle because the discussions were already had. Thank you for the chunky squirrels, Lise. That's why. Thank you for the hand heart.
You get your hearties in, guys, if you didn't last night, please.
Oh, I've got a shit ton of stuff. I didn't even know that. If you have screenshots, Biddy, send them to me. I'll put them off. I'll put them up. So when she said, I believe you never went through DV, I believe you never had child loss. How dare you? How dare you, you bitch? You don't ever question that from anyone. You're a slimy bitch. I should have fucking seen through you when EQ told me about you, and I didn't. I still fucking stuck up for you. Still had your back right up till last night. So don't fucking mention me, or you don't want to go where I'll go unless you need content from me because you have fallen off. You are a stupid bitch. Again, enjoy your castle. You're on your own. Stay on your own. Have NJ hosts. It looks what you stand for. NJ hosts, Torian, Laura. Those are the people that go in your box. Those are the people that you associate with, which says a lot about who you are. You would cut off your own mother's head for a fucking platform. That's what you do. Thanks for the little chunky squirrels. I don't know who sent that when I talked. Thank you guys for the gifts. She would fucking sell her fucking mother for a fucking dollar. That's what she did.
She's a
I'm gonna end this. I don't believe you went through this. I don't believe you went through that. And I believe you're this person. Again, you brought Haley Bamford. You brought Kales. Why didn't you bring memes and Raspberry Bitch into it too? We already knew where you were going with it. No one's dumb. I already knew where you were headed. You sold yourself out for a castle from Tim to bring Haley and Tim. Haley Bamford. If you don't want to dox, give it to me. I'll dox it all on my page. They're gonna get doxed anyway. I said you were Alan when?
She's a scumbag at the end of the day, and she always has been.
Yeah.
And she sits with scumbags and.
Yeah, always defended her. Always felt bad for her. Always felt bad for her. She sold herself out for a fucking castle. She's on her own now. I don't care. Couldn't care less. Hello, Scouse Queen. Couldn't fucking give a rat's fucking ass about her, to be honest. I'm fucking angry at myself, to be honest, that I stuck up for this person. Felt bad for this person. Felt like, as much as I know she can defend herself, felt like if people bullied her that I didn't want that for her, and felt sad for her, and she sold herself out for a fucking castle. Well, there you go. UK drama clips. Who gives a fuck if Tim has your phone number and your fucking address? Call the fucking cops. He's gonna threaten you with that. Isn't he some fucking pretend corporate whatever the fuck he does fucking lawyer that said about 6 months ago, oh, I've got 6 cases on Canadian Angie. All you have is trying to get little college boys in your room, Tim. Fuck off. Don't come to me. Can you talk to Haley about doxing? Haley, dox away. Dox away, honey. Dox them all. He's probably a chef. He works as a chef, not a lawyer. Yeah, he does. There you go. I believe it. I believe it. Well, was she drunk? Gems, no, funny enough, she wasn't fucking drunk. She wasn't drunk. She just started off already with an inquisition, and she got her castle for a fucking payout.
All right, hi guys. Obviously, I'm going to apologise for 3 nights ago. I had to go at that woman. Do apologise. You know what I'm like? I was rage baiting. I was rage baiting. Basically, check this, yeah. I had a feeling about she was going to switch on you, yeah, but I didn't know how she was going to style it. Can't believe I've missed this because I fell asleep. I don't know why I keep falling asleep lately. Got a sore throat. Try and ignore it, yeah? Because the more you talk about it, the more people are going to go over there and go, meh, 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 meh. Even though you're going to rinse her out tonight, at least give me half an hour because I need to get in the bath, yeah? I can't believe she's going to lose everyone now. She's lost the main person in the whole of the Blood Clot TikTok app. The only person that sticks on for Delusive Angie is who? You.
It was
The only person, and probably me. And I had to stop sticking up for her because for a couple of months, remember, I stopped going in her box and I was fully over here every single day. Then she noticed, oh, you need to, even on my interview, she brought you up, remember? She went, yeah, well,
Yeah.
you say Canadian Angie's. I goes, yeah, 12 o'clock every night I go Canadian Angie's. I've done it for the last 4 years, darling. Regardless, even if I make a mistake in the box or I say something, you know, I'm like, I'm always back the next day. I don't give a shit. Regardless, I have to take that shame. But see what this woman does, yeah? Yo, she's nuts. I feel sorry for the mum now at this stage. Like, come on, she's in London, 70 years old with Angie. Nah, she's just shot herself in her own foot. That's the way I see it. I know you want me out the box. Some people do, some people don't. Canadian Angie, when you go in tonight, obviously I can't tell you what to do, but let's just watch the accounts. This woman is absolutely insane. The reason I laugh is because it's expectable from her.
Yeah.
Like,
When she brought up my mod and Tim, I knew what was happening.
see, I haven't seen all that, so I can't quote on it. However, I've just came obviously on live, you know what I'm like, after I've done my thing and I've seen EQU, this, that, and I'm thinking, what's going on here? So obviously Chelsea said to me, you know, what's gone on? And then I've come straight over to hear from you, but Delusive Angie, and her name suits her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't get sad.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm not sad at all. Like I said,
Right.
you know, I'm gonna be honest. Ricochet told me not to go.
Okay, cool. Should
Ricochet
listen.
said, do not go and fucking sit with her. He did.
Oh, for God's sake.
And I
All right.
said, you know what? I would feel bad not to go because she sat when I did an interview with her. When I asked her, she did it. Ricochet said, don't go. She's gonna do just don't do it. He said, don't do it.
Now it's done now, and now you know where you stand. She is going to be so disappointed in herself because
No,
we
she's
all know.
not. She doesn't care. She doesn't care, Gems.
Right now, she don't.
She sold herself out for a castle to say what Tim wanted her to say. That was it.
Right now, she don't. I'm telling you, we all know she does. Yeah. So I'm getting in the bath. I'll be back.
All right.
I'm feeling of it, but just hold it down. I thought I heard a little like quiver in your voice.
No.
Yo, Canadian fucking Angie, you're the baddest fucking bee in fucking town.
Not at all. But thank you for your
my
concern.
God, I gotta go, man.
Go take your bath.
Someone said today that I do you to a T, but that weren't really that good. Let me do it again. Jammer, Ricochet, are you fucking kidding me?
I don't think so. You're getting there. Close. Her questioning DV and mocking wouldn't quite have been through it. Yeah, that's what. You know what? When I was doing the interview, I think she said it near the end. I think she said it near the end, and I didn't really catch it. But then it was in my Discord. No, I asked someone actually. Sorry, I said, did she say this and this? Because I thought I caught it, but I wasn't really paying attention to her. And she did. She did indeed say it. Yeah, right at the end. She said, I don't believe you've suffered DV, and I don't believe you've lost children. I think you've taken on your daughter's identity, and you are this person. I'm like, again, I was like, what you. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear the deep. Like, I wasn't really paying attention to her. But then it was said in my Discord. No, sorry, not Discord. I messaged someone. I said, is this what she said? And then they said, yeah, she said DV and the miscarriage. She did say it.
Do you know why she thinks like that?
Why?
Because she's lied about all her trauma.
100%.
Everything
She
that
never
she brought
said,
to the
nothing's ever happened to
She
her.
hasn't been through anything that she said.
Exactly. Because she has no empathy for anyone.
She said it
And I'm
all
going
for
to
views.
say, Dan, who she turned, like, I didn't like Dan. She was fucking even worse with Dan, didn't like Dan, this and that. So I would get more of a hate on. I got a lovely message from Dan. I asked Dan to come live. Of course, all my haters were in his chat. And I appreciated Dan for the empathy that he showed. I heard what Pearl said. Luke was a bit rough, but I heard what Luke said. Just going through the FYP, I heard what they said. And I can say the people that you thought had no empathy actually do have empathy. And the one person that I backed, which was her, and fucking defended her, was the one person who showed nothing but cruelty and showed that she could be bought with a fucking castle from Tim. Tim, who has no balls, sits in a fucking live with the other bitch. Well, the bitch is at... The other one has one headphone in and listens to me constantly. I swear she's a fucking lesbian. She must be a lesbian. Her whole fucking of London can fit in her jaw, that one there. So, you know what? The people that I thought were like mean and said the worst of the worst actually showed empathy. The one that I fucking stuck with her, even with a fight with Evil Queen, who I've known for 4 years on this app, I have to say they were all fucking right about her. I've now seen it, been through it with her myself, even though she's gone after me before. Always felt bad for her. Not anymore. I've seen what she's all about. I've seen what she did. As soon as she mentioned Haley, my mod, doxing Tim, that castle came in, I fucking knew it. She wasn't even surprised about the castle. So you know it was all set up. It was all a fucking setup. She's jealous. She says, I want her platform. What platform? Your platform is full of PLM and fucking trolls. That is your platform. That's your platform. You sit with Ziana and fucking, you know what I think, Ange. The only one who has half a brain, and she can come at me, is fucking Linz. And she was going, you have to answer these quick. You have to answer these quick. Fuck off, Delusive. And you're not fucking 50, my friend. You're fucking pushing 70. Go get yourself checked. I've always stood alone. All I'm saying is the people that I thought on this app didn't have any empathy. I thought, oh my God, he's so mean. How could he say that? And blah, blah, blah. They're being so mean. Are the people that messaged and showed empathy. It was the total setup, Betsy. She did it for Tim. She has racists in her box. She has fucking pedophiles in her box. She has PLM. Then she went on the Scottish Johnny, which even threw me off even more. I'm like, this bitch set this up. 100%. But you were his mod. I've explained it 100 times. She'll platform anyone. She'll go after anyone for her views. She got a castle. She could pay her fucking, well, I don't know,
Uber bill for the week.
her fucking Uber meals for the week. Me too, Gav. For me, it was when she mentioned Haley. When she mentioned Haley, I thought, okay, and Tim, and then the castle came in. I'm like, nah, man, you sold yourself out for a castle. That's what you did. And good on her. She could get fatter as she sits on her fucking bed. You know why I did it? Because when I asked her to do it, she did it. So I'm going to stand on my word. When she asked me to do it, although Ricochet told me not to do it today, he said, don't do it. Don't go. I have a feeling something's going to happen. I said to him, no. I said, she did it for me. I told her I was going to do it. I'd feel bad if I didn't. Because I'll stick to what I said. So that's why I did it. Ricochet told me not to go. Every question was a dig. 100%. 100%. Every fucking word that came out of her mouth was a dig. 100%. But yeah, Ricochet told me not to go. She told me not. She even know the castle was for her, but tried asking confused. She knew it was for her. She's always desperate for views, and she always will be. She doesn't have. They're all fucking trolls in there. It was today. Ricochet, we can show it if you want. I have no problem. Guys, tap and share the live, please.
Okay, one
And
second.
we'll start the FYP. But for anyone that missed it, I'll show it. I've got no problem. You can see right through what she's doing. But mocking my DV and what I've been through and what I chose to talk about on this app, shame on you. May you have the life you fucking deserve. If you even aborted children, which I don't know who would sleep with you anyway. But if you did, remember what you did. I lost my children. So for you to say that, shame on you. You're a bitch. You're a fucking smelly fucking cunt. Stand by yourself, because no one's going to give a fuck about you. And every time something bad happens to you, I'm going to go live and laugh. Every time you want to pretend that you're all fucked up about doxing, no, you're not. You need it for your content. You don't give a fuck if you're doxed. Bullshit. You don't care. And you don't care about you're always putting your 70-year-old mother in front of, I have a 70-year-old. And I actually believe that poor Sheila, no, it's because you're scared. And hopefully somebody will come and knock you out. And you can rant about that for the next 2 days to get your fucking numbers up. Nobody fucking cares. Nobody cares. It's not Sheila. You just use it for content. Oh, I got doxxed. You've been fucking getting doxxed for the past 3 years. Shut up. She actually laughed at the end. I didn't hear the laughing. Oh, hold on. I think the door opened again. 1 second.
Can we tap and share the live, guys? Get some heartme's in. There's a treasure box up there. Who's dropped the treasure box? Kathy, thank you for the treasure box. Becky, did you see what I put in Discord? Thank you, Hello Darkness, my old friend.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, treasure box, guys.
Thanks for the gifts, guys. I'll say one thing that this did show me is, like I said, the people who I thought had no empathy and said the worst of the worst. And I'm going to say Dan. I'm going to say Toxic Dan for one reason. I never expected. I heard him on the FYP. Then I got a message. I asked him to go live because I wanted to thank him personally. And that from Toxic Dan, who I haven't liked since he landed on this app, meant a lot to me. It really did. I think this guy maybe is getting a bad rap because he's got the mouth he does on him, but I think he's got some heart in there. It's okay. We're actually going to show it. Let's show Delusive in action. I want you to watch it. I want you to tell me how she didn't sell herself out for a castle. No, Shannon, it wasn't like I wasn't like, oh my God, how is she doing this? I've known her for at least 3 years on the app. She's gone after me many times. So we're going to watch it. And then you guys make up your mind if you think she sold herself out. Remember, she asks me about Haley, Kales, all the ones that sit with the bitches on the other end. I'm fine. I got off. I went and had my dinner. I had leftovers from yesterday, had my dinner. Wanted to thank Dan on his platform. And I'm done. Like, I wanted to really thank him because I've always said he's the worst person, but I think it's because he came off that way. But I can see people have some empathy. She doesn't. She has absolutely zero empathy. 100%. She's got nothing. I love you guys. No one wants your platform. Keep your fucking trolls to yourself. The fucking shit they say about you. She had Boss in there, PLM. She had fucking Purple Aki in there, PLM. And then she says, well, what was your relationship with Scottish Johnny? Bitch, it was in your box. He said he was going to out Alex Brigham, which he never fucking did. And everybody was in his live. Her questions weren't questions. They were inquisition. It was an inquisition for me. Sarah, thank you. Ricochet, whenever you're ready. Love you too, Caroline. I love you guys. Don't feel bad for me. Honestly, I've got tough skin. The only thing that got to me was the DV and the child loss. But then who cares what she thinks? An opinion coming from that means nothing. She needs, I think, you know what? I think she's already sold. So let's go. Here we go with the Wicked Witch. And I want you guys to really listen to it, because when you're watching, even me, because when you're in it, you're not really listening, you're just listening to the questions. But please tell me if you think she sold herself out and Tim was in there. She did this all on purpose. It was an inquisition. I want your opinions after she says it. She is very cruel. Well, she looks like a witch there. Okay, I'm going to mute Ricochet.
This is part one.
This is your life.
Oh, no. Okay.
Right, so we're going to be nice to you, okay, at the beginning. No, they're not savage. They're really not. They're not that bad, honestly. So we're going to do a 60-second quick question round. So all you have to do is answer the questions really quickly. Okay?
Yep.
Right, and that's based on who you like, who you prefer. So I'm going to give you two names, and you're just going to say who you like. Okay. So we got Zayan or Linz. You can answer really quickly.
Linz.
Delisa Vanjie or Pearl?
Delisa Vanjie.
Luke or Miss Red?
No comment.
Come on.
Okay, Luke.
Corey or Dan?
Dan.
EQ or CLU?
EQ.
Torian or Alicia?
Torian.
How old are you?
None of your business.
We thought we'd try and trick you on that one. Okay, let's get started. Okay. My first question. Let's go, guys. Everyone, repost the live, please. Right. Okay. What was your childhood like?
It was shitty. Not a good childhood. Yeah.
Okay. How come it was shitty?
Just a very abusive childhood.
Is that from your father?
No, more my mother, I guess. My mom than my dad.
Yeah. What, verbally?
Verbally, physically. She was very abusive. So was my dad, but she was more so.
Yeah. Do you still have a relation? Do you have a relationship with them now?
With my parents?
Mm-hmm.
No, well, my mom's passed away. And I just have my dad. I don't really see him now.
How old was your mum? If you don't want
When she passed away,
to.
she was almost 60, 59, going on 60.
Yeah. So she was quite young when she passed.
Yeah, she passed away with cancer.
Yeah. Yeah? I don't have any. Sorry about that. Yeah. What about your father?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Yeah. Do you have a relationship with him?
Not really, no.
You don't have a relationship. You don't see him at all. You don't speak to him on the phone, nothing.
I do see him because I feel bad for him, but we don't see each other like often or talk on the phone every day or anything, no.
Yeah. And that's quite sad, isn't it? Yeah. Have you been married?
Yep. I have. Mm-hmm.
Once, twice?
Once.
Oh. How was that?
Terrible.
Oh.
Also very abusive.
Very abusive?
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you married long?
Not for very long, no. Probably about maybe 5 years, going on 6, just under 6 years.
Any children?
3 miscarriages, 1 stillborn son.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's it.
Are we getting sad? No, we're going to make this sad, aren't we?
No, we're not going to make it sad. No, of course not. But what's your name? What's your real name?
I'm not going to tell you. Just think of all the shit that's going around about me. I'm going to be as anonymous as possible, even though they think, oh, we doxed her and that's her daughter, whatever. That's not fact at all. But I run with it. I don't care anymore about what anyone says in regards to that.
Yeah. They just worry people are going to find out information and a troll and all that kind of thing.
No, I don't care, but because they're going around, oh, it's her daughter, she's got this is her son, she doesn't talk to her kids, blah blah blah. I think to myself, you know what? Run with it. Nobody cares. Run with what you want to run with. At this point, I'll stay as anonymous as possible.
Does that mean you have children?
I don't have children that are alive. No, I have children, but they're not with me. So I still consider the ones that passed my children. Obviously, they're my children.
Have you used your daughter's identity? I mean, what's a filter slip about? Can you explain that?
Yeah, they saw some blonde hair. So I tried to keep myself very anonymous on the app.
Yeah,
The slip was nothing. They saw some blonde hair.
yeah, that was it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's because I assume you dyed it.
Yeah, my hair's always been blonde.
But
But again, I'm not even going to say if was that me? Was that not me? You'll never know.
yeah, I suppose you won't be putting. I suppose you won't be putting your camera on.
Nope.
And I do understand that because obviously, if you want to stay private, that's your business because of what social media is like.
This app's become really, really bad, I think. I know, I'll just stay behind my green screen. Who likes it, who doesn't. I really don't care. With all the shit that goes on here and how bad it's gotten, I'll stay where I am.
Yeah. Do you remember that time when a lady, and I don't know whether that was you or not, a woman came on and went live with EQ, but the voice didn't match. Was that you? Because she said it was.
Well, I guess I'll let you draw your own conclusions to that.
Yeah. I suppose we'll never get out. We'll never know then.
You'll know eventually. One day I'll come live and you'll know.
Yeah. Do you think you will come live and, take the green screen off?
Definitely. When I leave this app, which I plan to do, I will come live that day or before then. Depends.
Yeah. So you're saying that everyone's incorrect about what they're saying about you, when they call you Angela Rooney?
Well, yeah, that's why when everyone says, oh my God, Levi doxed her, why doesn't she hate Levi? What did Levi dox?
Yeah. I can't remember the photo now. It was a blonde woman, or a blonde woman, wasn't
It was just, hair in a bun, it was blonde, that's all.
Right. Okay, well, let's get on to the next question then, shall we?
Okay.
So, tell me about your career from leaving school to now TikTok.
My career, no comment on that either.
You don't want to speak about your education?
No, I'm not going to say anything.
Is that because people are going to find out who you really are?
I don't think anyone's ever going to find out who I really am. I think, I'd rather not say. I'll just keep it quiet.
Thank you, Stitch.
Okay, let's go on to the next one. What happened to your business?
Which business?
You had a business, right?
You're going back to what I did. You're just wording it differently.
No, I'm not.
I had several there were family businesses. Everyone's going around, oh, this, that, whatever, which is nobody's business. Again, it gets into personal things. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm very boring, Eldon.
Okay, so I'm going on the business. Okay. That is fine. What made you come to UK TikTok?
Thank you.
I
What the
didn't come
flap?
to UK TikTok. I fell into UK TikTok. Fell into watching. When I came on TikTok, I fell into CLA, and then just started watching CLA. Wasn't very versed in TikTok as, oh, this is the UK side, this is this side. I didn't know that. I just fell into CLA. I started watching her. I liked her, and I stayed where CLA was, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah. What's Canadian TikTok like?
Like I said, I don't really stay on the Canadian side because I fell into the UK side, not knowing at the time. And it was just, I liked CLA and started following CLA.
Yeah. Okay, let's go on to the next question then. So you spoke on losing a child. Yeah.
Well, I've lost 3 miscarriages, 1 stillborn, yeah.
Yeah. And also, you've been in a DV relationship. How long ago was that?
Now it's been about, I'm going to say 4 years, close to 4 years on my own.
So that must have been quite difficult for you.
Well, I guess that's why I came on TikTok to begin with, to kind of get away from my stuff.
Yeah. I'm sorry that's happened.
It's okay.
Okay. So let's go to the next question then. So I don't want to upset you.
Okay.
Right, let's go to the next question. How much have you gifted on TikTok?
Oh my God. A lot.
Yeah.
I don't have an exact number, but quite a bit of money.
How much would you say you've gifted EQ?
EQ alone? I couldn't put a number. Would you say maybe 30 grand?
Wow, that's a lot of money.
Could be more.
Yeah. I mean, you don't gift anymore. Is there a reason for that, Iskin?
I think I came to the realization I was just wasting my money type thing. Let's be honest, nobody has extra money, so I just thought, no, I'm not doing this anymore. I think ever since we fell out, because she fell out with me because of you, then I thought to myself, I'm done with the gifting part of it.
Yeah. I mean, you don't gift anymore, and that's fine. You know, I think you're sensible for not gifting anymore. Is that because you're broke?
Oh, no, I'm not broke, no.
Right there.
You're saying,
When she said that, I was like, oh, hold on a minute. And then she goes, do you think you have more money than EQ? So she's digging at me, EQ. Like, she's just going in. That's not an interview at all. Watch now when she goes in about EQ. Hold on. Watch.
her cake business closed. That business was a family business that closed a long time ago. So I don't know what you guys, again, I'm not going to say too much on here, but no, nobody's broke. I own my own home. I have investments.
Yeah, you have a lovely home.
Thank you.
Yeah, and of course I've seen it because...
Yeah, because I'm going to tell you how she's seen it. Because she says she doesn't dox. It was doxed on her fucking platform. She doxed it. She got it doxed on her platform. She doxed my phone number. So when she sits there and says she doesn't dox, yeah, you fucking do dox. Sorry, go on.
Was that true? I mean, I've got it a bit later on, but you said you were stalked. Is that true that somebody did sit outside your house and take a photo and that?
Yeah, and I only knew that because someone told me that. Like, I didn't see him personally outside. It's because someone sent the photos.
Yeah. It's quite weird because it's, I don't know. Because, you're obviously hiding your identity, and which is fine. You can do that, and I understand why. And then you've got someone sitting outside your house waiting for you to come out to see what you look like, take a photo. Be strange.
No, actually, he wanted to come out
Thank
to
you, Bailey's mom.
violence, apparently.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
And did you go to the police about them?
I did.
Yeah, and what came of that?
The outcome with the police was that he was parked on a public street, and unless he had approached the home and actually made physical contact, there was nothing they could do.
Yeah.
If he continues online, or if he were to come to the house or whatever, then the police would be called again, and then I guess they would go have a talk with him or whatever. But because I was parked basically on a public street, and there's no criminal offense parking on a public street. He didn't approach the house.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Okay, so let's go on to the next question then. Right. Do you think EQ has more money than you now?
No.
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 We have a lot of money then.
Well, does EQ own her home? Does she rent? I don't know her financial situation, but...
Yeah. Right. Okay, let's go on to the next question. You call Corey a bully and the devil, but yet speak to him off TikTok.
These were all her questions. Like this is like interrogation. Corey, EQ, money, It wasn't an interview. It was an interrogation. It was her being nosy. Like her fucking just going in at me. She probably waited for years to fucking do it. She probably was waiting for years to do it. Sorry, Ricochet. Sorry, my mic froze. I froze.
You called Corey. You've called Corey a bully and the devil. You've called him quite a few names, but yeah, you talked him off TikTok. I mean, is it all an act with you? You know, because you do also go for a lot of people on here. Do you come on here doing the FYP thinking I have to go for someone today to make a good FYP? You know, is it all kind of just drama content?
No, definitely not. I think when I come on is how I feel. So Corey on the app, like I said, and I've said it in my life, he is a dickhead. He doxes, he does terrible things. But Corey off the app, like we discussed, to me, has never done anything bad or talked to me in a bad way at all. He's never treated me badly off the app.
On the basing it. Yeah.
I think when he doxed my number there a couple of days ago, I think for me, I was done with Corey. And then also what he said about Sophie Bailey. I think Corey reacts before he thinks what he's doing. Do you know what I mean? Like he'll do stuff out of just that moment and then he's kind of done with it. But I'm not saying I'll never, ever talk to Corey off the app again. But as it sits right now, I have no interest in talking to Corey.
Yeah. Okay. So do you regret the AI video on Delusive Angie? And what are your thoughts on her AI of you?
Yeah, I do regret it because I feel bad. I didn't feel bad at the time because we were going at each other. And just to be completely honest, I didn't do it on my own. There was other people involved. But yeah, I do feel really bad.
Yeah.
I felt bad after.
It with you.
I think that went too far. I think it went too far when that AI came out that I did.
Yeah. And who did the AI with you?
Who did it with me? I'm not going to say because I don't want to ask them.
No comment?
No comment.
Okay.
It wasn't like a creator or anything like that. I don't think it was anyone like that, no.
Was it Haley?
No, she doesn't do AIs like that. No. Everybody blames Haley Bamford for the world existing. She didn't have any part of it at all. She doesn't do AIs like that.
Yeah.
So no.
And what did you think of the AI of you?
I thought it was funny.
Because I do remember you did seem a little bit upset.
No, I wasn't upset. I don't get upset over any of them. I don't care.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me.
Hey, right, what is it? Who is the person in the photo that Delusive Angie put up as her AI video? There's a photo with you.
Someone sent her these questions, I think. Because
Yeah.
she wouldn't write down on the paper, Delusive Angie. Somebody sent her these questions.
Corey, thanks. You don't have to, though. Yeah, I'm just listening to it again. Yeah, she was going after me. Listening to it now, she was fucking digging, man. She was digging. Tim fucking got her. Again, she was fucking digging. Yeah, her Discord and her fucking whatever. I don't know. But she was digging in here. She wasn't doing an interview. She was doing an inquisition. Definitely baiting. I don't know who she's baiting. Does she think I'm dumb? I've been on this app way too long. I don't know where she thought she was going, except that I'm done with her. Like, I am done. I will never, ever, like I said, I can say I'm done with people, but I have to really, really dislike you to say I'm fucking done with you. Like, I would never talk to you again. Her, I can honestly say I'm done. I'll give you so many chances. She's come after me many times, still fucking stood up for her. But you know what? I'm done. She can go and fucking unalive on a fucking train. Don't care. She can keep letting Elisa in her boxes and Torian and Laura and whoever else. No one gives a shit.
With a man. Who is that man?
No comment.
Is it your son?
No.
Yes.
No. It's a family member, but it's not my son.
It's not your son?
No.
Oh, okay. So there's no need to be upset with the AI video.
I wasn't upset at all, no.
Okay. And this is your AI video. There's a photo with you with a man. Who is that man?
No comment.
Is it your son?
No.
It's going to the back.
Yes.
No. It's a family member, but it's not my son.
It's not your son.
No.
Oh, okay. So there's no need to be upset with the AI video.
I wasn't upset at all, no.
Okay. Let's go on to the next video. Next question then. Right.
Yeah,
See?
that boss guy is fucking PLM, and he's been blocked from here forever, that boss. Which part would you consider would have been vile?
Probably the the kissing of your son.
It wasn't my son, so no, I didn't consider it vile, no.
Oh, okay.
No.
I'm glad I didn't do anything wrong then.
No, you didn't. I didn't feel bad at all. That was funny.
Right, okay. So let's go to the next question then. What do you think of Hayley, your mod, who doxes people?
Here we go.
Against doxing. Doxed a few people, hasn't she? This is all hearsay.
How would she know that? How would she know anything about Hayley? And why are you bringing up Hayley to me? Hayley's her own fucking person, and she can do whatever she fucking wants. This is where you know Tim is involved. Yeah, she brings up, what does that have to do with interviewing me? What does Hayley have to do with doxing several people? Go suck Tim's dick, Delusive.
Tim came on and said that he apparently she had doxed him.
I don't think she's doxed Tim, and I don't know. You'd have to ask her, but I haven't seen her dox. I don't follow Hayley and see what she's doing.
Thank you, Jamie.
But Tim has no room to talk at all, to be honest. So I don't think she's doxed Tim. If she has, I haven't seen it. She hasn't told me I'm doxing Tim. We don't have that type of friendship, let's say, where she would tell me stuff. And she's her own person. She can do whatever she wants. And again, Tim's not one to talk. He sits there with the bully group and bullies as well. So I don't know what she's done to Tim. He came in your box briefly and said something. But Hayley's a grown-ass adult. She can do what she wants.
Yeah.
Can't control Hayley, and I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, next question. Did you heavily support EQ for a platform?
No.
No. You disliked it.
I never wanted a platform.
Yeah.
And why would I support EQ for a platform when I started my platform before I heavily followed EQ?
Right.
That platform came off CLA, not EQ.
Yeah. So you were gifting her before you. So you were gifting her after you already had a platform.
No, I followed CLA. I met EQ through CLA. When CLA got sectioned, I followed Evil Queen because she followed CLA. We would see her visiting CLA and everything. And then I kind of stayed with EQ, but I was still with CLA. And then when CLA came out, I was still with CLA. I also liked Evil Queen.
Yeah. And are you and EQ okay?
I have no problem with Evil Queen.
Thank you, Amanda.
I'll say one thing. She was fucking right about her. So there's her questioning. Evil Queen, money, are you broke? Hayley Bamford, doxing Tim and other people. So you can see that this was not an interview. She had this planned for other reasons. And EQ was fucking right. Listen, like I said, people can come after me constantly, and they have about EQ, blah, 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 blah. But I'll tell you right now, this bitch here, this is the bitch you got to watch out for. That one. She's the devil. Sorry, Ricochet.
Okay. Next one. Are your opinions based on who you like? Because you go for a lot of people, and sometimes I feel, personally, that your opinions are based on who you like and dislike.
No, I just think I'm honest with my opinions. I don't really like too many people on here.
Yeah. Do you have any friends on TikTok?
What do you mean, friends?
Well, friends that you maybe talk to off TikTok and, you speak to on a regular basis.
Yeah, I do.
Who?
Oh, my God. Who do I talk to on a regular basis? Ricochet. I talk to Biddy, my mods, Biddy, whatever, Becky, whoever. That's about it. My mods, Ricochet.
Are you in a relationship with Ricochet?
We have a friendship, if you want to consider that a relationship.
Oh. Is it just a friendship, nothing more?
No, I wouldn't say it's anything.
Are you sure? Doesn't sound like it.
Can I just say? Can I say something?
On this.
Me and Ricochet get naked every night on WhatsApp. Sorry, Ricochet. Go on. After everything, all the shit that's gone on, he's always been there for me, no matter what.
Yeah, I know it's nice to have a friend like that.
It is.
I was just wondering because I kind of fancy him.
Do you? Well, I'll talk to him later.
Making sure that you don't have a relationship with him.
No, he's never. Look at all the ones that took off, like fucking Daniel and this one and that one. Being, oh my god, this, that. And
I think who got that? What was that?
I think you did. That's beautiful. It's a
I
castle.
couldn't even see. I've got my glasses on.
And there's the castle. Yeah.
Oh,
Look at her, not even surprised. Oh, I couldn't see without my glasses on. She knew that was coming. Why would Ricochet have nightmares? I'm the one who'd have the nightmares. Haha. Sorry, Ricochet.
Oh,
Sorry.
wow.
Oh my god. Okay, sorry. Yep, there you go. Here you go. Here's her payment. Castle.
oh, thank you. Who said
I don't even-
that?
I don't know.
For the fantasy, the castle fantasy. Thank you.
She's such a bad actor.
Yeah. She knew who sent it. Oh, sorry. Okay. Yep. It was Tim. She got her payout. Good for you, Delusive, you fucking sellout bitch. You're on your own now. You can talk about me all you want. No one cares. No one cares. Sorry. Thank you, Laura.
It was Tim. My Tim or different Tim? Because it's not someone I know.
I think it's Tim. Everyone's saying, wow, Tim.
Oh, thank you, Tim, for the castle. Thank you so much. I wasn't sure. I can't see up his glasses, Oh, big up. Thank you so much, Tim. Can we have some hearts for Tim? Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. So I say you don't have you have no relationship with Tim. I mean, Tim. Oh my God, Ricochet.
Do I have, me and Tim?
Yeah, I just want to make sure you're out the way.
We're just really, really good friends. You've just said son-in-law. Who's son-in-law?
Big up, Tim. Thank you so much. Right. So my next question is, who's the closest person to you on TikTok? Would it be Ricochet?
Ricochet, yeah.
Apart from Ricochet.
Apart from Ricochet, Biddy.
Who?
My mod, Biddy.
Oh, I don't know who that is. Do you get a bit worried, say, if you was to fall out with Ricochet, he's going to reveal all your secrets?
I don't think I'd ever fall out with Ricochet, but what secrets? But if I did, would he ever? No, I don't think he's that person. I don't. Yeah.
Depends what you do, I suppose.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know. Well, it depends what you argue about, isn't it? Because you can't trust anyone on TikTok, eh?
No, you can't, but I trust him. Yeah, I guess so, but I don't think. No, I trust Ricochet.
Right, so what happened? Next question: what really happened between you and Kales?
There you go. See how it's going. What does Kales have to do with anything? What did fucking Haley have to do with doxing Tim? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Exactly. Who cares about Kales? She's a sellout. She says Corey was paying lions to not go for interviews. Whoever has an interview, I think who's next, Paigey, she'll do it. And whoever else, don't go. She's just a fucking ball of shit. Sorry, Ricochet.
Just gonna get a drink of water.
What happened? Really nothing happened, to be honest. I was going through something that was going to happen, and she knew about it, so I was kind of staying quiet to myself and wasn't responding to her messages for a couple of days, and then she just had a little meltdown and left. That was it.
Oh, nothing. Does she still speak on you?
I think if she gets the chance to, she will, yeah.
I've actually missed a question here, if I can just ask you. Who do you live with?
Myself, my dog, and I just got a
Your
little
children?
No, no children. My dog. Again, your children.
What did you say something?
Yeah, I go there. She goes again. Who do you live with?
Yeah.
Just got.
Oh, you got a little kid?
I did. I just got a little kitten. Yeah, he's 3 months old now.
Oh, that's cute.
Because my other cat passed away about 4 or 5, maybe 6 months ago. So I got another little kitten.
Oh, that's lovely. All right, let's go on to the next question. Pearl. So what happened with you and Pearl? Because are you friends now with Pearl?
I could be civil with Pearl, and I don't know what happened with me and Pearl. Just one day she just started going for me. I honestly don't know if I'd said something, but I don't really talk on Pearl. Never really have talked on Pearl, to be honest. I never disliked Pearl. Maybe did I say something that she started calling me Graybush, or was she just defending her cult? Sorry, not cult. Her clique friends. I don't know, but I've never really had a problem with Pearl. She's never really done anything to me, and I don't feel I've really done anything.
You spoken to a lot.
Thanks for the gifts, guys. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you guys for the heart me's and the gifts. No, I've never really had like deep conversations with Pearl. But then I don't think Pearl's a bad person. I really don't. I think she's just caught up with. I think ever since she's been with Dan, she's changed a lot in the way she speaks and stuff. Other than that, I don't really think Pearl's like this terrible person. I don't.
Yeah. I think it's definitely since she's been teamed up with Dan. She's definitely changed, I think, since then. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that. So,
I think you had a different relationship. You were close to her, where me and her have never been close like you and her have. So,
yeah. Okay. What do you regret, and what's your biggest achievements?
oh, what do I regret? I regret coming on TikTok. And what are my biggest achievements? I have a lot that I've.
Do you say TikTok has affected your mental health in any way?
It did in the beginning, definitely. I came on it to get away from my stuff, but it got me away from what I was going through, but then it brought me into a world where now I had to fucking deal with people on an app. Yeah. So I think that's what it did.
What about achievements?
I have a lot of personal life achievements that I'm very proud of.
Yeah, give a lot away, do you see?
Do I what?
You don't give a lot away.
No. After what's happened, no, I think I'll stay very private. The people that know me. The people that don't need to.
Has Ricochet ever seen you?
Thank you,
Has
Jamie.
Ricochet ever seen me?
Yeah, in person. In person.
Yeah.
Naked on WhatsApp.
Exactly. Don't tell her that, though. Shh. Well, not in person. He's seen more of me than any of you will, yeah.
Oh, so Ricochet knows who you are.
Ricochet knows who I am, yeah? I think so. Ricochet, do you know who I am? Yeah, he does.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go to the next question. I can't even see, sorry.
Thank you, Mimi.
When you fell out with EQ, you said you'd been with a 14-year-old when you fell out with her. You said it out of anger. But do you think it's acceptable to say such things, especially with what you've been through yourself?
I never said it out of anger. And there's that screen recording going around. When I first said it about EQ, which is close to 2 years now, and I've explained the story. We had a Discord, and there was a girl in the Discord that was in her Discord, I guess, whatever, and the story was going around. And because I will stand up for that shit, I did go strike up my live, and I did say what I did. I hadn't talked to EQ about it, but it was all over TikTok, like it was again when that stuff happened with Corey and Levi and I forget the other person when they brought and Rickster when they brought all that shit out. But we had similar, so I was very angry over the situation, and I did start a live and did talk about it. And the screen recording is still there. It was just people saying that had happened, talked about it, then had a talk with EQ about it. That's when I found out about the Stanny guy, blah, blah, blah. And then I apologized to EQ that it wasn't true what I had heard. And that was that, because I didn't know anything about Danny. I didn't know the whole story. I just heard that. when I hear stuff like that, it's triggering for me. So it's just a sudden reaction. So I think I reacted quick without having all the information. So after I spoke to EQ, then I had the information. So that's what happened there.
Yeah, but when you got the information, then you fell out of EQ. Then you said, "Oh, she."
No, I didn't fall out with EQ when I fell out with EQ when I did the video because I was still speaking to EQ up until when I heard that. Then I went live and just lost my shit hearing that story, and then I think we fell out after, and then I had a discussion with her.
Do you think people weaponize children on there? They kind of use kids, in an argument.
I think most people are mindful not to, and I think some people do, yeah. But most people are mindful not to use people's children.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next question then. So you got upset about what Corey said about Sophie. Why did you have him in the box the next day?
Well, if you had watched it, it was to ask him or make him, not even ask him, I think it was to try to make him see it from a standpoint of trying to picture the words of what he had said. Like I said to him, imagine with the words that he said, imagine a little 11-year-old child basically being willing with her brother to do what happened to her. I just wanted Corey to understand it. That's why I let him in the box. Again, everyone thinks Corey's like this big, bad person. On the app, he's vicious. He's terrible. But I think Corey has the comprehension to maybe step back and say, oh, fuck, what I said was wrong. And I did ask Corey, if to apologize to Sophie. He didn't want to. He said, if she apologizes to me, I'll apologize to her. And then I said, well, at least apologize to all the people that you hurt by saying it, that had to relive that trauma. Then what Corey decides to do with that is on Corey.
But do you not think he affected a lot of other people, not just Sophie?
I do. It affected me. It affected people that, I have a few people in the box. I think so because I know trauma. So I know that one word can just trigger you. And then you fall right back into that trauma. So that's why I wanted Corey to kind of understand. But then that's on Corey. It's up to him.
Yeah. Would you be friends with him again? I know you said he doxed you. You're not going to be friends with him. Are you going to stand on that? Do you think you might put him in the box again?
I think right now, because I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I know Corey in a different way. So I don't know. On the app, like I said, he's a little shithead. But
what do you think what NJ Host had said?
You can't stand it. You can't stand NJ Host.
Yeah, I know you can, yeah. Have you think about what NJ Host said and what Corey said? So, you ever just work for NJ Host, but yet you seem to give Corey that, that free pass in some ways.
Corey didn't get a free pass. I'm not talking to Corey, and I pulled Corey up on it. I did the live when we played the FYP. We talked on it. We had people in the boxes to speak about it. So nobody got a free pass. Corey didn't deny saying it. NJ Host denies what he said. That's the difference. If you did something, just own up to it and say, you know what, I did say this. I didn't mean to. I meant it in, whatever. But when you're telling young women how, if they dress or put makeup on a certain way, then they're pretty much opening themselves up to things happening to them, and that's the wrong message.
Me personally, I think Corey said a lot worse than NJ Host. But
No, definitely not. Here's where I'm going to disagree with the bitch. The only reason she's saying that is because she has NJ Host, who's trying to get a platform off her, and I hope he does take whatever's left of it. That's actual, real people, not trolls. Corey, like I said, he owned what he said. He said it. He never said, no, I didn't. Oh, fucking, did I mute? Did my microphone go? Can you hear me? No. La la la. Sorry, my microphone cut out.
It was me that muted.
No, it wasn't. It just cuts out. I can't hear anything. Oh, you could hear me. Could you hear me going la la la? Like I said, Corey owned up to it. Corey never said I never said that. NJ Host is a whole other fucking beast. And I don't mean beast as in pedalo beast. We say beast like a different kind of breed of animal. And he is because he'll never admit what he said. And he said if there's a video, I have the video. It would be all over the place. I have it because, unfortunately, when he said it, he had maybe 30 people in his live, and whoever caught, I think it was Devin, I don't know who screen recorded it, but you caught the kind of middle part of it. So I have it, NJ, you fucking freak, fuck. But stay where you're sitting, because you two go really good together. You two go really good together. 100%. You do. Didn't she have him in the box right after?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You can't compare Corey to NJ Host at all. Like I said, I know Corey off this app. I know how he speaks. She says he's been mean to her. He's never been derogatory to me. He's never been mean to me off the app. He's never said anything fucking, bitch, fuck, never. So I can have a different feeling to Corey how he is on the app. And I'll message Corey and say, Corey, why the fuck did you say that? Or whatever. And he'll say, shut up, or I didn't say anything, or take that back, and I'll see him laughing on his live or whatever. And I have a different relationship with Corey off the app. So Corey does have a heart, and Corey says things that are wrong on the app, but again, he'll own up to it. It might take him a day, 2 days, a week, but he'll do it. NJ Host to this day has not owned up to what he fucking said. So fuck off, Delusa. But you keep sitting.
Sorry, I thought you were ready.
Yeah, sorry, go on. He's on the app, definitely. Corey doxes.
But do you think, you say an app, it's an app, but it's also real life, isn't it? It's real life.
100%. I don't believe this is just an app. Like, you have to get to a point, as you know, you've been here for a while, where so many things happen to you on this app that you have to draw the line. This is an app. This is my life. And I think a lot of people don't do that. You get to the point, I don't know if you think you're there. Once you shut this off, whatever's said and done on the app, you don't care anymore. I'm there. Like, I don't care. And I'm sure you're the same. Things can affect you, but for the most part today, I would say for me, when I go on the app, I'm entering another world of hate and people that like you, people that hate you, people that are going to say this shit, people that say that shit. And whatever, you speak on it at the moment, you have your little freak out or whatever you want to go at. And then once you shut it off, it's gone.
Yeah, for us, but not for everybody, So it's someone saying something like what he had about, this trauma Sophie had gone through.
100%.
But it affects a lot of people, so they're not just coming off and closing the app.
Yeah, I'm not talking about stuff like that. Stuff like that is very triggering and shouldn't be said. And like I said, Corey, it's up to Corey what he does with it. Is it forgotten? Does he want to own up to it? Does he want to apologize at some point? That's up to Corey.
Yeah.
That's Corey's choice.
No.
Do I look at Corey differently because he said that? Yeah, I do. Corey said a lot of things, but I think that for me was a different point that Corey reached.
Are you scared of Corey?
No. Why would I be scared of Corey?
Are you scared of EQ?
No. I used to be. No, here's the thing. I used to be. Are you scared of Corey? Why would I? Corey's a fucking little mouse off this app. My God, why would I be scared of Corey? Why would I was scared of EQ, at one point, because EQ had a massive voice on this app. And not even scared, more like, I don't know. I wasn't scared of EQ, more like, I don't know the word. I want to say in awe of EQ, but EQ had a big, massive voice at one point on this app. But, yeah. Next it'll be, are you scared of me? I'd never be scared of that bitch. If I lived in London, trust me, she'd have something to talk about. Weary? No, not even weary. I don't know what the word is. Not weary of EQ, no. I don't know of a word I would use. I would say scared of her. I don't know. Cautious. I don't know. I'll think of a word that I would describe EQ. But again, off the app, EQ is not. She is very nice. She doesn't talk about anything bad. She doesn't. Never to me. Now, if she's done it to other people, I don't know. But I can speak for myself. I've said it a million times before. She laughs. She'll. Again, if I want to think about my time on this app, EQ's been a lot of things for me. She's helped me through a lot of things, especially the CLA stuff. So, no, I don't know what the right word would be. But yeah, I'm going to run to the bathroom. Ricochet, just play that. Did he hear me? Ricochet, you're muted.
I'm into the end bit now, so I'll just wait for you.
Oh, okay, I'll wait then.
Get your hearties in, guys, before 12, please. Angie, you're not muted.
Yeah, I know. Hi.
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 Yeah, I was just talking to the chat while you go to the bathroom.
Oh, I said I'll hold it. Go on. If it's
Oh.
almost done, I'll...
No, I don't know. There's about 5 minutes, but this.
Yeah, it's fine. I have a strong bladder. Just go on. Thank you, Donna, for the chunky squirrels. Okay, go on. I'll stay. I'll wait.
I mean, you did say that she,
I was scared of EQ. Scared of her in the sense that I don't want this to sound bad, not today, but back, if you think about up to 3 years ago, EQ had a loud voice on this app. She had a loud voice. She doesn't anymore, to me anyway. Or maybe because I've grown accustomed to EQ, I don't know. But she had a very large presence on this app.
Yeah. You said that she financially groomed you. Is that the truth? Is there truth in that?
I don't know if maybe, using grooming was the wrong word, but no, I don't think she did. I mean, it was my choice to gift. How could she have groomed me to do that?
I don't know. You said it.
Yeah, I think I was just pissed off at the whole situation at the time. But no, I don't think... Can you be groomed into gifting people? What are they going to say to you to groom you, really? She never said anything to me that... I think I was just pissed off, to be honest. It's my choice to gift who I gift, what I want to gift. Not her. Or nobody can tell me, you have to gift me this amount, you have to do this. She never did anything like that either.
Yeah.
She's giving nothing away. Sorry, Lou.
I know, this is quite a difficult interview for you. Okay, let's go to the next one. Why did you say to Lucifer Angie was part of PLM when you know that was not true?
It is true. Oh.
You know you react.
So when she goes, when you know that wasn't true. It was true.
Out of anger, you get very angry, so you say things that are not true.
No, with the PLM stuff, I was sent a lot of videos where you sat, I didn't know who PLM was till that teapot brought it into our Discord. But a lot of videos were sent, I guess, going against you, saying she used to be a PLM, she talked about kids, talked about that. So yeah, I watched the screen recordings, but when you explained what had happened, then that was different, right?
Yeah. So you knew Scottish Johnny. So he made you mod, right?
He did it. Okay. So Scottish Johnny was in your box, and he said he was going to out Alex Brigham, and he said Alex Brigham was Knight Rider in PLM. I don't know if you recall that whole conversation.
Right.
He said that night he was going to do an exposure on Alex Brigham and expose him for being in PLM. So everybody was in Scottish Johnny's. I've only came to know him in your boxes and that exposure he was going to do. So everybody went to his live. He didn't expose anything. I went into his live and there was a girl that was coming after me for teapot, saying I was going to call social services on her kids and blah, blah, blah. And the next thing I knew, I was mod. I left the live and demodded myself exactly the same moment.
You mod?
I think because it was a girl named Rose or Rosa was attacking me. And I don't know if he did it for me to block him or protect myself in there. I don't know. But I don't know anything about Scottish Johnny. The only thing I came to know about him in the Discord, that Teapot played a recording of Scottish Johnny and what the hell was her name? Is it Irish Barbie? And she's the one that brought PLM into the Discord. And anyone that was in the Discord would know that. Anyone that heard the recording knows it. She denies the recording. I did record it. I have it. I was asked by Irish Barbie not to play it. That was our first introduction to Scottish Johnny. And that was it. That him and Irish Barbie were in some relationship and blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to get into it. It's her business. And yeah, that's it. And then the next time I ever saw him was in your box.
Yeah. I mean, he was in my box.
Well, Alicia's got it too. So me and Alicia have the tape, the recording. So she knows what recording I'm talking about.
Yeah. Did you gift him at all?
No.
How unusual.
No.
No, I'm just wondering, just unusual, made you on.
No, I don't know him to gift. No.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go on to the next question then.
Okay. She looked very disappointed, doesn't she? She looked very disappointed.
She thought she was going to get you some big exposure on you, and you were going to. I don't know. She's a very good woman.
Yeah, she can go fuck herself now. We can bring up lots of recordings about her and Scottish Johnny where she was talking to him, but we won't go that route. We won't start that shit again. We'll because that Canadian Angie, you've always hated me, Delusive. Just fucking be honest. Everyone told me. Everyone saw it except me. Shame on me for feeling bad for you.
You said you had a lot of info on
Midnight, guys. Can you get your hearties in?
EQ
Thanks.
that you were revealing. You didn't reveal it. Do you still have that info, or were you saying that out of anger?
Yeah, I still have messages from EQ, but I don't think it's anything interesting.
Yeah. Do you have info? Yeah. Do you have info on Corey as well? Because I think you said about Corey as well.
Some.
Yeah. But you didn't reveal it, so there's nothing interesting, no gossip, no.
I don't feel it's my place to reveal it. Again, said it out of anger. Will I ever reveal it? Maybe one day when I leave the app. But no, there's nothing there that's going to be like, oh my
Thank
God,
you, Hope.
EQ said that. There's just nothing like that.
Okay. What would you change if you could turn back time?
Personally or on here?
On TikTok or off TikTok?
If I could go back in time, what would I change on TikTok? I wish I never came to TikTok. That's what I would change. Thinking I came on here. I did come on to forget my stuff, but then it turned into being attacked and hate trains and all that.
It's a very difficult interview. You're not giving anything away, CEO. And I'm not going to waste my time.
Okay, what do you want me to give away? But I'm fine with that if you're okay.
I want you to show your face. I want you to admit that you've got children. I want you to admit how old you are.
So what do you think of me then? What do you think? I'm an old lady with a bunch of children, and you think that I have a daughter?
I think that guy in that photo was your son. I think that's why you're so upset about that, about it. I think, you have a daughter, and that was your daughter that came on to, that day when you were meant to come on with EQ, go live with her. I think you put your daughter on.
What makes you think that?
I think you're Angela Rooney.
Okay, what makes you come to that conclusion?
Because I've seen the photo.
What photo have you seen?
I've seen the filter slip.
And what did you see in the filter slip?
I saw that woman that was in the photo, the older woman, which is a very pretty woman, by the way.
Why would you come to the conclusion that that's who I am?
Because you won't come on camera. I think that is who you are.
No,
and there's nothing wrong with that, because I think you're protecting your family.
That's fine. No, I'm not protecting my family. There is no children. There is nothing. So for you to come to that conclusion, you've only come to it because of TikTok.
I think you're Angela Rooney.
Well, that's fine. You can think I am who I am.
Yeah. And I think that's why you won't come on camera. I think you're taking your daughter's identity.
Okay. Well, if that's what you think, you're
you was in a DV relationship, or you lost a child 4 years ago. I think it was a lot longer.
Wow. Okay. All right. There you go. There you have it, what you said.
Yeah. But I'm going to shut it down because I'm not going to get any information out of you. So to me, it's just pointless.
I agree.
But thank you for joining.
No problem.
Thank you. I'll speak to you soon then.
I don't know what she said when I left. She put her buddies in the box right when I left.
Yeah, I've got Luke's reaction from after that.
All right, let me go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Okay.
Did she think that Angie was going to come and turn the camera on for a little interview on a little scummy platform? She's crazy. And she can laugh it off all she wants, but she's vile. And she deserves everything that happens to her on this app, because she is scum. And she's going to die a very lonely woman. Thanks for the gifts, guys. When Angie did her interview with her, Angie was very considerate, very compassionate. Angie even got upset when she was interviewing her. She went she went into this. She planned to do this. She didn't do it to Zach. She didn't do it to Ems. Thanks, Gogglebox.
Okay, I'm back, Ricochet.
Yeah, my turn now.
Huh? Do you have to go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ricochet told me not to do it. But I said no, she did it for me, so I'm gonna go. She's just an evil, wicked, resentful, bitter fucking woman. And again, like after the fucking thing, Ricochet's all, "Are you okay?" I'm thinking, do you think that's gonna get to me? No, not at all. I already knew you were bought out by Tim. You brought up Haley Bamford doxing Tim. How's that a question for me? So I already knew what you were up to. What she said at the end about but then, I have to sit and think, do I really care what her opinion would be? No, because her opinion wouldn't fucking mean anything to me. If it was someone I really, really care, like if Ricochet said it, I would be like, oh my God, I'd probably be upset about it. But her opinion of what she thinks about DV or who I am or it doesn't make a difference in my life what she thinks. Do you know what I mean? It's just, yeah, I think, do I care what she thinks? No. Look at her. Her whole life is a fucking, I don't believe anything she said. And I won't have any empathy towards her moving forward. I won't give a fuck who doxes her, who goes to her house. Like I said, I'll start a fucking live and just sit there, camp to her, and laugh about it. That's what I'll do. She did this all on purpose. This is not an interview. This is an attack. She's probably waited, sat there, and brewed with it for years. And that's what she did. She just went after me, period. And that's who she is. That's who she is. And EQ was right. But me, I always felt bad for this fucking woman, thinking she had gone through so much and, what they do to her was so mean on this app and blah, blah, blah. Fucking hell. And you know what? Again, I don't know, whatever. You could see that everything was an inquisition. So, yeah. I could have asked her a shit ton of questions. Like Ricochet said, I didn't ask her anything that would have hurt her feelings or said anything about the children that she aborted or whatever. I didn't say anything like that to her at all. She deserves everything she gets moving forward. Thank you, Lisa, for the popular votes. Everything that happens to her in her life, she deserves it. She deserves every single thing that happens to her life. And when her mother passes away in 100 years, God may she have a long life, she will see what her life will become. Doesn't matter how much her quarter of the house is. She will see what her life will become. And that is her karma. She will not be able to sustain herself. She will probably end up in the worst position she ever could end up in. And I'm here for it. I hope I'm here for it. Everything that is coming to her, she deserves it. And her fucking storylines and her fucking bullshit to get views and get her whatever, it's going to dry up. It already has for her. She doesn't have nothing. And I hope Levi fucking doesn't go back, and I hope he fucking walks away. I'll fucking sit here and battle you all day, Levi. Don't fucking sit with that thing. After everything she did to you and you said you would never go back, I am disappointed. I know Levi and I are like close, whatever. And I don't even know him that well to say that, but it is a disappointment after everything she did to him. And I don't think that was a setup over him just making fucking podium. That's how jealous she is of people. And it is disappointing if Levi does literally go back to fucking delusive. I think if Sophie wasn't around, it wouldn't have happened. But again, his decision, not mine. He can do whatever he wants, but she threw you under the bus once. She'll do it again. She'll do it again.
She's just a vile, bitter, jealous, lonely, old woman. Like I said, she's going to die alone.
Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you, Bambi. Thank you for the gift.
She deserves, and hopefully it's soon.
Nah, she'll suffer still. She'll suffer. Her life isn't, she's got a life to live still, a life of suffering. Wait till Sheila passes away. Like I said, may Sheila live 100 years, 100 plus years. But her life will come in, her reality of life will come when she no longer can sit in that room, when she has to go fend for herself, when she has to go find somewhere to live. She won't have TikTok to rely on for any income. She'll eat up the money that she gets from that house. She can't stay in the house. Her sister's going to want her share. House will get sold. That's when her life will become grimmer than what it is now. That's her karma. That's her karma, because she will not be able to sustain herself. She can't. She won't be able to. Exactly. When she's got bills and her money gets fucking eaten up, there may not even be a TikTok app by then. What is she going to do then? She'll be well into her 80s, because she's not 50. She's going to be well into her 60s. We've seen the filter slip. Well, that'll be her karma. Her karma. All right, what's next, Ricochet? We didn't even do our song. Well, let's go to whatever you said you were going to do next. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Mimi. Listen, like I said, as soon as she hit the Tim and the fucking Haley and the doxing, dox away, Haley. Dox them all. Fuck them. Dox them all. Oh, wait till she has to face life. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Lorna. Sarah, thank you for the chunky squirrels. What was this? Oh.
Pearl's not happy with the way Delusive treated CA at the end of the interview.
I'd upset someone like that for no reason. I wouldn't fucking be able to sit there like that laughing. I'd feel fucking terrible.
Let me wake you up and down.
Keep an eye on it. You literally go for someone different every day, bud.
Eh?
You literally go for something different every day.
Retaliation.
Oh, okay.
Don't just be nasty to people for no reason.
Alright, that's true.
It's
That's true. That's not what Joey said to me.
Tanya, thank
You always been kicking off with me because of a night to wear.
Do you know
Joey's
what,
quite jealous
genuinely?
of me and you.
Listen, CA could be an absolute bitch, but what Angie's just done there to her, I feel sorry. It could only last for 10 minutes, like, till she starts going on, but I genuinely thought she made a pure out of her there. All for a little few views. See what she does to anybody for a few views.
Oh, but come on, Pearl. You know that going in there, love. Come on. You know
She
what
shouldn't have
Angie's like.
interviewed her in the first beginning. We all know Angie wasn't going to say
That's her own
anything.
fault. That's her own fault.
We all know Angie wasn't going to say anything, so why the fuck go for an interview? Let's give it on. But that there was just absolutely easy what she's just done.
I don't know what questions she's got written down for me.
Yeah, like I said, the people that you thought didn't have empathy did. The people that you fucking had their back, her, showed her true colors today. Dan was very nice, I have to say. Luke is just a dick. But, like I said, he sent me a really nice message, and I didn't want to come just on my live and say, Dan, thank you, whatever. He didn't have to do that at all. But he did. Dan sent me a message as well, even though he ended it with his little slur there. But I was shocked with Dan, and I really appreciated what Dan said, to be honest. So not only what he said there, but he also messaged. And like I said, I don't think he's as bad as everyone thinks he is. I think he just fucking came on here on a bad note and fucking talking about everybody and all the shit that he said. But honestly, for me today, I think Dan was a shocker, and I don't think he's as bad as maybe I thought Dan was. He showed a lot of empathy, and he didn't have to message me at all. He didn't. Yes, I will forever be Dan's Colombian Minge. But like I said, me and Dan have had our fucking back and forths, and he's come after me, whatever, I've gone after him. But I think today he showed empathy, and he didn't have to. He really didn't. And I appreciate it. Kindness does go a long way. I can not have liked Dan for what he stands for, what things he says or whatever, but today to me showed me a different side of Dan. He didn't have to do that at all. And I appreciated, like really appreciated his kindness. I really did. All right, so I guess we're going to go with the FYP, Ricochet.
Yeah, and Angie, it's Colombian mange, not minge.
Oh, Colombian Mange, sorry. Colombian Minge, Colombian Mange. I will forever be Dan's Colombian Mange. Wouldn't want to be called anything.
Can people just join and get your hearties in, please? Thank you.
I don't know why it's a Colombian Minge, but. All right, we're going to start the FYP.
Yeah.
Thank you for the chunky squirrels, Mark, Moody. Thank you guys for the heart me's. Thank you, Kels. Thank you guys. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you, Sajida, Katie. Thank you. Who's this now? Oh,
Julie, she has never called him DV Dan. She called him DUI Dan.
no, I called him DVDUI Den.
Oh, did you?
I did, yeah.
Okay, sorry, Julie. Me, Julie.
Yeah, but Julie, come on, wherever Julie is. Where are you, Julie? He fucking made a song for me. He called me every name in the book. Again, that's what I'm saying about Dan. He didn't have to reach out and show kindness and empathy, but he did, and that's why I'm saying it today. We called each other probably names. DUI Dan, DV Dan. I did, yeah. I did. But do I have a different outlook on Dan now? For me, he showed kindness and he showed empathy. He didn't have to even called me, I think, that name at the end of his message. He didn't have to do that. Somebody that I thought was the worst person. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I'm bringing it up. And that's why I said, I said to him, can you go live? Because I think if someone is kind to you and shows you empathy, somebody that you thought was like this terrible fucking person, he might still say fucking shitty things. Thank you, Genty, for the chunky squirrels. But I think in that moment he showed empathy. Maybe that is who Dan is. Maybe that is a side of him. I've never seen it. But I think that for me, I had to have him go live and thank him for that because he didn't have to do that. So that's it. That's what it was for me. Like me, I don't know. I'm not even going to get into it. Let's go with the FYP. But again, I thank Dan anyways. Sorry, Ricochet, let's go on with it.
Miss Red claps back at Zach.
My interview. He knew already that I'd shared the pictures. It wasn't.
Oh my god, I can't listen to more lies come out of these fucking flame mouths. I can't deal with these adults, big, huge psycho.
He knew already. So, anyway, guys, I'm really happy that you reacted to this video, Zach. Thank you, Amanda, because I was saying all along, wasn't I, guys, that I was set up. He was waiting for an opportunity to, kind of stab me in the back and everything else. And this just gives me, the validation that I needed. And not that, people will really care about it, but I care. I care because I know what happens. And I was saying all along, he knew about me sending the images in real time because someone told him the day that he sent them to leave me alone, obviously because I told them and showed them. And he waited a whole year later to dig his little, put his little eggs out there, make out that the clique were trying to take him down. I was a massive problem. The clique were out to get him. Everybody was out to get him. We were trying to take his platform off him when, realistically, the truth was I actually messaged him and said, if there's anything that you need, let me know. When he was going for, Live Pro and everything, it was actually him that was orchestrating everything. And it's just given me what I needed because I know what you did and I think people can see it. The only people that can't see it are your audience.
Sorry, Canadian Claire, did you just write a text message in the chat?
Did she?
She just said 10 minutes away. Did she write that in the chat and meant to send it as a message?
So this one's saying that, for whatever, let's just go on with this one.
But,
Oh, she did. She did. She said yes. Sure.
She did.
She did. All right.
Teddy bears, do you know what I mean? But I'm glad that you admitted it, Zach. I'm glad you admitted that you already knew about the images.
You know what?
Waited a year later and then planted.
So Zach knew that she sent the images to people? Is that what I'm getting? Is that what she said?
Sorry, I was drinking water. I didn't hear what she said.
When you drink, does your hearing go?
No, but the bottle's loud.
Did no, he said he knew. No, he said, oh my God, this chat. I lost the comment. He knew sent to one person, not others. Oh. Who was the one person? Who was the one person? It's what she said, but he didn't say that. She had them from, yeah, I know she got the pictures. Zach sent them to her. A friend forwarded him. She did it. What? I'm kind of lost.
No, a friend forewarned him. She did it.
That she sent the pictures. Oh, okay. He knew for a year before he outed her. Okay, let's listen to this then.
Your little seeds painted me out to be the bad person and used it as an excuse to do what you did to me, cause one of the biggest hate campaigns on TikTok, drive my mental health into the ground. But apparently I did this to you, and yeah, but the truth will always come out. The truth will always come out about situations. And he states in the beginning of this video, and don't forget, I'm not the one that's sat here continuously talking about this. People that you consider friends act like Delusive Angie, Canadian Angie, are constantly bringing up the images. Not me, not anybody associated with me, but you love people bringing that up because it gives you...
Because she wants to sweep it under the carpet and pretend that she's some good person who doesn't do
But here's my thing. She shared the pictures. I mean, that's a fact. She can't say people are bringing it up without any facts because she shared them. And we know she shared them, not because she said it, but Gracie came live. We showed the video where she said that Red shared the photos with her. And I don't know how Mama Kaz got them. And it was because they were going to do an exposure. We know she shared them with Fact Freak because she didn't say it. Fact Freak said it. So we know these things to be true. Like, I don't bring it up to, like, fucking slam it down her throat. We know these things are true. You shared them with Gracie because Gracie said you did. We know you shared them with Fact Freak because Fact Freak pulled you up on it. So I don't know why she says, and he loves it when we talk about it. These are facts, not from her, but from the other people that she sent them to. And I don't know who else she sent them to, but those two people were very vocal about her sending them. That's the facts. So he sent them to her, and then she sent them, I know of, Gracie and Fact Freak. Only because Gracie said it out of her mouth, Fact Freak said it out of his mouth. So I don't know where she has the problem and where she thinks he gets off on it. Those two things are facts from other people. It's a fact. Oh, Red sent it to Mama Kaz as well, or whatever. So, you know what I mean? Gracie, Mama Kaz, and Fact Freak. I didn't even know she shared it with Mama Kaz. But after that, that's the video I'm looking for. I have the whole screen recording of when Red and Zach were in the box. And fucking, did I get muted again? My fucking mic, did my mic go again? Can you hear me?
When I mute, you say...
Oh, okay, because it goes, I think you have static. But I'm going to keep looking for it because I have a lot of videos. But I have the screen recording where Zach and Red were in my box and Red brings up the flowers and the chocolates, but I don't remember Zach's response. And I'm going crazy looking for this video every day, going through fucking hundreds of videos. But I'm going to find it. And when I do, because I don't remember what he said, because I remember Red in the box saying that to him. She said, why did you send me flowers and chocolates? So it's a fact that he did that, but I don't remember what he said. I'll have to find it. All right, let's go on.
I see a lot of people without heartme's too, so get your heartme's in.
Goddamn heartme's in.
Or you could Clips will block you. Night, Becca.
An excuse to be more of a victim, you know. So you state at the beginning of this video, when I'm saying he already knew about the images, you called me a liar. You said more lies.
Thanks for your heartme's.
Listen, I've shared the pictures. It wasn't.
Oh my god, I can't listen to more lies come out of these fucking inflated mouths. I can't deal with these adults, big, huge,
Thank you, Karen.
chemically imbalanced.
I ain't chemically imbalanced.
Conspiracy. I'm over it. Fucking over it. All for the sake of audience popularity. If you not had any truthful bones in your...
It's not for the sake of audience popularity. I don't need to come on here and, you know, drag you and to you. It's you that needs to do that to us. That's why you play your pathetic music over the truth.
Thank you, Camilla.
Because you like to, you know, sit there and laugh at our expense. Because at the end of the day, you're the liar, not me or anybody that is associated with me, which people would call the clique. You are the liar. And people are starting to see it, that you are the manipulative one, because not all of us can be wrong. Why are so many people going at you and digging at you and in comment sections? Because
Thank you,
people want
Kira.
their truth out there, because you painted everybody to be liars, and we ain't. We ain't the liars.
Fucking body. I'm the bad one.
You are the bad one. You're a narcissistic, manipulative liar.
Myself a little bit more attractive. Fuck's sake.
Says you with your cap on back to front. Grow up, Zach. There's nothing wrong with me and how I look. I'm a 44-year-old woman who's had 3 children, and I'm doing okay in life. You know what I mean? I ain't been poked with the ugly stick, so stop coming at my looks, mate. You know what I mean? You ain't no oil painting. How you can sit there and dig me out for my looks when you sat there looking the way you do.
Just a lot of fucking...
Thank you, Thank you for the gift. Thank you, Pink.
I got to fucking Northfield Market and I see fucking Big Debbie with 2 teeth in her head and a Wolfie's vest. It's like, there's one of your lot. Fucking what? The Grimsby Gobbler.
The London Liar. How about that one? The London Liar.
As long as I'm amusing myself, that's fine, because no one else makes me laugh. Apart from the shit that comes out of their mouth.
No, the shit that comes out of your
I know
mouth.
about what photos. I didn't know fuck all until I found out along with everyone else. Didn't know.
He didn't know fuck all. Listen to it again. Listen to it again. Remember at the beginning of the video, he said the words that were coming out of my mouth were lies. Listen.
Apart from the shit that comes out of their mouth. Right, go on, here we go. I knew about what photos. I didn't know fuck all until I found out along with everyone else. Didn't know you shared them. I knew you sent them to one person, and that was a mutual friend. That's it.
Oh! And there we have it. By the way, guys, my live's getting reported. Okay, I just want to let you know I'm getting restrictions. And there we have it. And this is what I've been saying all along. Okay, I know what I did, right? I know what I did. But I've been very fucking open and transparent that it was a fucking takedown from the beginning. He knew at the time I shared them, which was the day I'd sent them to my friend when he sent them to me, which was a mutual friend of ours. He knew that I had sent them. We had conversations on the phone after about it, and he waited a whole year, planted his seeds for a whole year. I was doing this, I was doing that. People were doing this, the clip were doing this, we were trying to shut him down, we were getting him banned at 10 o'clock, and then he come on, put an Oscar-winning performance on, and did that whole fucking takedown of me. He knew about the images. Why wait until a whole year? Why wait? Send me chocolates, flowers, we was okay. I was saying to you, if you want anything you need, I'm going to help you. We've had one time when you went live in Miami, because I was watching what you was doing, and I was right, because it was recorded that you planned to do that. I'm not restarting.
I was never around it, like you and the whole Zach situation, and I have a different mindset when I looked at this kind of as a whole thing. So we all know about like the pictures, but when you were sent them pictures, what went through your head?
So I knew this was going to come up. So what went through my head? I was just like, oh my God. And you allowed all that to happen, Zach, knowing... You allowed all that to happen, knowing that you already knew about it and you brought it to TikTok like it was this new thing. It's funny at the time you never mentioned that you already knew about the image a year previous or God knows how many months previous. I'm not.
She had a panic attack so much so the time that I sent the message to her between the time she sent it around, it was about 3 minutes apart. That much of a panic attack. Oh, God. Girlie, stop. God's sake. Listen.
Squeamish and things like that, do you know what I mean? And I had a panic attack, I panicked.
What am I doing?
I was dumbfounded. I was like, what the do you know what I mean? Yeah. That was my first thought.
Thank you, Amanda.
Yeah. So before, like, because they went out, did you speak to anyone close about what you had?
I told you it was planned. It was orchestrated. He picked his moment. He was planting seeds weeks and months before. And he waited until I went away and did that, knowing I wasn't able to fire up alive. So now you are hearing the truth from this man's mouth, which he admitted to me on the phone when he rang me the other day, right? You are hearing the truth that he already knew and used it as an opportunity a year later to take me down, sat there getting gifts, making out I'm a fucking beast. I got so much fucking hate. And I'm not lying, guys, it still to this day gets to me. What do you mean, darling?
So when you got the pictures, did you speak to anyone close to it, family-wise? Yeah. You did?
Yeah.
Because I can't imagine, I know, like, being in that position, suffering as well with mental health and that, you would get that kind of picture. That's what I was like.
I mean, if anyone actually genuinely gave a shit, they wouldn't actually.
Thank you, Claire. Thanks for the gift, guys. Thank you.
So, funny, can't put them out there.
No, you put them out there, you sent them about.
Not going to do it myself, am I?
Was in the head, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so, like, yeah. I get it.
Yeah. So,
how can I be a liar?
It's like,
How can I be a liar? He's just sat there and admitted he already fucking knew about them. How can I be a liar? He's just sat there and admitted it. You're the fucking liar, Zach. You're the liar. And you let fucking people run with it because you like being a fucking professional victim 24/7. You can go at people. You can say whatever you want, dig at people, lie on people. And as soon as people go back at you, you're the victim. So let's watch his reaction to...
Yeah, I don't know. She knows what she did. I think someone said in the chat that he's gonna, listen, for me, if you've got the messages, Zach, fucking out them. This is just going on and on and on. If you don't, end it. Stop fucking talking about each other. Like I said to Luke, if it's not gonna end anywhere, this has been going on for so long. If he's got messages, out them. Out them all. Show all your fucking messages. Even whatever you said, just show them. I know he knows what he's doing. Has it been a year? This has just gone on and on. Usually things last a week, 2 weeks, and then it's done with. This just seems to be going on and on and on. If you got shit, put it out there. Fucking show it, and then you get your vindication and you fucking shut that person up, whatever. Just fucking show your stuff. That's it. Just fucking show it. Well, that's all I have to say. Is this another one? Let me mute then.
Know if we've seen some of this before.
Thanks for the gift, guys.
They have a Cam 2 standoff with each other.
You can say whatever you want.
Just going to the bathroom.
He said he was going to the bathroom. I guess he doesn't know he paused himself. Or he's got a phone call. A phone call? I think it's for his WhatsApp later. Ha ha ha. He's getting his WhatsApp fucking meetings in order. That's what he's doing. He's eating. Well, it wouldn't be on fucking pause. His phone's ringing. Did he say he had to go to the bathroom? I think he said he had to go to the bathroom. I can't sing a song. Not today. I don't have any happy songs today. It's Sharon.
Oh, yeah, my battery's low.
Is your battery low?
My battery's low. Where's my
Well,
charge? How much does that one?
prostate check for Ricochet. Prostate check, Ricochet.
Oh, wow. I'll do that later.
I can't believe you just said that. What the fuck? Basically, you're gonna fucking finger your asshole is what you're saying.
Oh my god, I did not mean that. I did not mean that.
You said you're gonna check your prostate later.
Oh my god.
Said to you, I knew about one and that was our mutual
No, you
friend.
didn't.
Not
No, you
the six other
didn't.
people you sent it to. I found that out with everyone else and I said that to
Liar.
you, right? And I said,
Liar.
about just to suit your story. Yes.
Come on, full truth. Let's hear it. Liar.
Why are you so mad?
Because you held a fucking whole hate campaign on me.
Tell us about how I know about the six
Come on,
of them.
full truth. Let's hear it.
Proof ending.
Liar.
Give us proof, Nina.
When were the images from, Zach? How old were the images?
Deep breaths on Skipart.
No, you take the deep breaths. How old were the images, Zach? It's got me muted. How old were the images?
Well, can't remember off the top of my head. I'm traumatized.
Yeah.
Next question.
No, answer that one.
Yeah, because it's echoing. It's in my fucking ear. I've got an ear infection.
Yeah.
Next question. Next question.
No, answer that one.
I see a lot of people without hearties sticking up for Red here, so if you don't want muting, get your hearties in.
I suffer with short-term memory loss now because I've been traumatized by your behaviour for so many years.
No, you haven't.
I suffer with short-term memory loss now because I've been traumatized by your behaviour. Can you invalidate that as well? Oh my god, Jesus, what devices has she fucking got? Innit? She's like Lorraine Warren picking up Valak through the fucking. Any more questions, Demon? Just shaking. Look. Jaw is clenched. The brow sweateth. The eyes blinketh. The rouge fills the cheeks. It's like a standoff, isn't it? Wait there, where is it? Hold on. B&H Blue. This is lovely, isn't it? How are you only an hour in your show and I've already taken it over? You're crazy. Stop giving me what I want. This is the perfect billboard. Big breakfast, 7:30 every morning, guys. I do giveaways. We've done some Jeffree Star cosmetic stuff. Holidays, yes. Day trips, vouchers, you name it, I've got it. Or I've stolen it.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Why would you do that and then stand off like this? That is terrible behaviour. Shit. Tiny just Tiny broke Carrie, just stop. That scared me. We'll just wait. Because I need to come through.
We will wait. I can see you in the box. I love you all, but I need to do this.
That's what I can't do. I don't want to mess with anyone's show. I'm just chilling.
You don't want to mess with my show? Yeah. That's why I tried to take it from me, you know.
Did you just say that's why it was on? Did she just say that's why you tried to take it from me?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, that's not a good look. So she just said that's why you tried to. So there you go again. She shouldn't have said that because you just implicated again that everything you did was out of malice because you thought he was going to take your show away. She just said it. She just said it. Wow. Red, wow. She just said it again. Again, show what you gotta fucking show, Zach. Hurry up.
Yeah, I feel obliged to now. I'm too far in now. I can't back out.
Neither can I. It was me you tried to destroy.
Bye.
I'm in it till the end.
It was him. It was her. She tried. Oh, I can't even get my words out.
Right?
She said that he tried to destroy her.
Listen, her story is that he apparently made some shit up. He was, I don't know. This is her story. He wanted her time slot. That's why he came out with the shit that he did. Bloody, 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 bloody. Now, if she sat so firm on her platform, why would she be worried that anyone's going to take away the platform from her? Wouldn't happen. As it sits now, for me, and maybe other people, she distributed those photos. She can't deny it. She can't get away from it. She right out said that she was not going to let anyone take away what she worked so hard to get, which was her platform. She said it again tonight, whenever she said this morning, about her platform. So then I kind of have to tend to lean to Zach because she did everything with a malicious intent. Because she thought, I guess Zach was going to take her platform. She's saying it herself by her actions, and now it just came out of her mouth. Why she's Cam 2ing him, I don't know. Why he Cam 2s her, I don't know. Can we just get this shit out? If this guy has all these messages, can we just fucking put them out there? Zach, put them out. Put them out, Zach.
It's like stand up. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck to my chair.
I love you too.
Ah! Have we not had a ransom now? Listen, guys, it ain't that deep.
It is deep. You tried to destroy me and did destroy me. It's very deep.
How did he destroy her? How did he destroy her? Because he put out... Again, she destroyed herself because of the actions that she took with the photos. Am I fucking nuts? She distributed the photos with malicious intent against Zach. So he came back at her, correct? So she destroyed her platform, not him. Look, I would have got, let's say it was me, or probably anyone in here, would have got these photos. I would have been like, holy shit. First of all, I wouldn't bully anyone, but I would have been like, holy shit, oh my God. Why am I looking at these? This guy's in a very bad place. I don't care when it was. He's showing me he has bad mental health. I'm fucking done with it. You go your way, I go my way. We don't talk anymore. Done. I'm not going to take those pictures. Ricochet can have all summer here. Look at this. Biddy, oh my God, look at this. Becky, Kat, oh, look at all this. I wouldn't do that. She did. But she did it with another intent. She gave it to Gracie and Mama Kaz again for the exposure. She went to Fact Freak to dig up as much shit. She said he was a wrongin' and to dig up shit on him. So she did it to her own fucking platform when all the shit that she did came out. Is that not what happened? That's the truth. She did it to herself. Simple as done. Don't send the photos around. That was your biggest mistake. And even if she wanted to send the photos, you sent them out, which you shouldn't have. She shouldn't have sent them. She sent them out with a malicious intent behind it. Why Gracie and Mama Kaz? Because they hated Zach, they were going to do an exposure. Gracie felt it wasn't right, never happened. Why Fact Freak and then tell him to do a deep dive on Zach? Because you wanted to find shit that would make Zach look even worse. All for fucking what? A TikTok fucking platform. So at the end of the day, she can't sit there crying about it when she did it to herself. Done. Now, if the flowers and the chocolates, which is true, he did send them, that's not a lie, then that would tell me that was some type of peace offering. Where did it go shit from there? I gotta find the video because I don't remember what Zach said. I don't know. He said he placed she said that he had a 45-minute phone call with her last week. She didn't care about it anymore, but why is he calling her? If it's done, let it be done. If you still got shit, Zach, put it out. And let it be done. Because everyone's just, I think, just getting sick of it at this point. Sorry, go on.
What if we're here till like 3 o'clock, 4? Like, what if
I'm
it was
here
just
all day.
literally... What, babe? mean vice versa?
Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Bernie.
So why is one worse than the other? That's what I don't get. I don't understand it.
Thank you, Luke. Thank you, everybody.
Luke sent that.
Oh, thanks for the gifts,
Luke,
guys.
Luke just
Thanks,
sent
Marcus.
you.
Thank you, guys. I love you all.
Oh, I can't be arsed with that. I'm not dealing with that. I am not dealing with that. I will never. Do not. You can't sit there and give as good as you get and then fucking, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Come on now.
Thank you,
I ain't
Koala.
like that. Oh, did she get a unit? I didn't even see. Right. And stop that right now. I'm not doing that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Why you did it?
I knew when I saw this video that this was going to end in tears.
You wanted to do it last year, Zach, didn't you? When people were calling me a beast, people turned their back on me. I was getting death threats. You wanted to do it last year, and we apologised to each other. You wanted to do it last year, and you've done nothing but continue. I've held my hands up and apologised. And you're not going to stop. Come to me. Come to me.
But it's Luke that keeps pushing it. Luke keeps pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. And that's why Zach keeps going, because Luke's the one who keeps pushing it. So she should tell Luke to stop.
This one, mate. Back to where we were. Right, so let's crack on.
Okay, so why do you have such a dislike for Lucy? And this is how it all started. And this is how it all started with the check, Ailey, from just yourself.
He wanted this to stop. She didn't. But if you've got stuff, then just show it. And that's that. Uh-huh. That's what I think. That's what I think. Even after Luke said he'd leave him alone, he was in Red's comments. Who was in Red's comments?
Leave.
It is getting, I don't even really pay much attention to it anymore, to be honest. Mm-hmm. I really don't. Thanks for the gifts, guys. Thank you, Marmite. Thank you, Elise. Ricochet, come back. He doesn't want it to stop. It gains him. How long has this been going on for now? Quite a while, I think. I believe Luke planted the seed that Zach wanted Red's platform in the first place. 2 years, not 4 years. Has it gone on for 4 years?
Did
I
you
think
see
it's.
my message?
No, hold on. I don't think 4 years, maybe 2 years. Maybe I don't know if it's been 2
A
years.
lot of predators. There's a hell of a lot of them, and just not ones on children either. I mean, like adult
I don't think
ones that
4 years.
prey on
Maybe 2
adults.
years. Maybe, I don't know if it's been 2 years.
There's a huge amount of them. Just not ones on children either. I mean, like adult ones that prey on adults.
I don't know if it's been 2 years.
No one's talking about you. Get out. I mean, like adult ones that prey on adults. No one's talking about you. Get out. Yep, he's rambled in the other.
Thank you, Lorna.
It is. He's rambled in
Every night she makes me camp too, but I just caught her. I just caught Minx going off with her big mouth. Got nothing to say now, Minxie?
Oh, let me say this to you, Angie. Why didn't you admit who you are in that interview
What's it to
with
you, Minx?
Angie?
What's it
You
to you,
didn't
Minx?
admit who you are.
What's it to you, Minx?
You are in that interview with Angie. What is the big secret of who you are? You're no one special. You're
What do
Canadian.
you care? What's it to you? I can stay wherever I am. It's none of your business.
What is the big secret of who you are? You're no one special. You're Canadian.
None of your business. Wherever I am, it's none of your business.
Blah, 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 blah.
Why are you so intrigued, Minx? Why are you so intrigued?
Your business. Yeah, but it wasn't your business who Teapot was. It wasn't your business where Teapot lived. It wasn't your business where Teapot worked. But you
I
made it your
could have
business.
never looked into fucking Teapot. I couldn't give a flying fuck about Teapot.
It wasn't your business where Teapot worked. But you made it your business.
Teapot doesn't even fucking work. I couldn't
Liar.
get your shit together.
Liar.
Get your
Massive
shit
liar.
together.
Fucking dodgy liar.
I think she needs to wipe her screen with all that spit on the screen.
I'm surprised at fucking Levi, to be honest. Very surprised at Levi.
I think she needs to wipe her screen with all that spit on the screen.
I'm surprised.
This is little shut up, Ricochet.
Remember when she said she was going to take your platform, Angie? How did that work out for her?
That didn't work out for her. Thank you, Brutus, for the chunky squirrels.
Remember when she said she was going to take your platform, Angie? How did that work out for her?
That didn't work out for her. Thank you, Brutus, for the chunky squirrels.
That was a brilliant troll, wasn't it, Ricochet? It was a brilliant troll, wasn't it?
How did that work out for her? Can't hear her through all the spit.
All right, let's go with our FYP. Got nothing to do.
We've seen the size of your head, Minx. You can't go for anybody's looks.
Ricochet, let's go do let's go do our FYP.
Minx, you can't go for anybody's looks.
Show your face then, mate.
Show your suggestion.
Ricochet, let's go do our
Sausages.
Anyway, Angie, what, you're going to pretend to come to London again, weirdo?
Show your suggestion.
Ricochet, let's go do our FYP.
No, she said enough about me in the past. No, she said enough about me in the past.
Yeah. Mug.
Oh my God, it's hurting my ears. Ricochet, FYP, it's hurting my ears, all the fucking static going back and forth. Thank you, Meg. Fuck them. Fucking Polygrip Minx. They had lots to say when I was on my other phone, now they just shut up. Polygrip Minx. Why is everyone so interested in me? It's just, oh my God, I should become the biggest fucking TikToker on this app with fucking everyone's just so fucking interested. It's fucking crazy. Absolutely crazy. I will forever. I think this app's all on rugs today. I have to agree. I am an enigma. I am. I am. Fuck, you wouldn't want to come out on this app, trust me. I will stay as private as I can. Okay, let's carry on. Sorry.
From the beginning, he knew at the time I shared them, which was the day I'd sent them to my friend when he sent them to me, which was a mutual friend of ours. He knew that I had sent them. We had conversations on the phone after about it, and he waited a whole year, planted his seeds for a whole year. I was doing this, I was doing that. People were doing this, the clip were doing this, we were trying to shut him down, we were getting him banned at 10 o'clock, and then he come on, put an Oscar-winning performance on, and did that whole fucking takedown of me. He knew about the images. Why wait until a whole year? Why wait? Send me chocolates, flowers, we was okay. I was saying to you, if you want anything you need, I'm going to help you. We've had one time when you went live in Miami, because I was watching what you was doing, and I was right, because it was recorded that you planned to do that. I'm not restarting.
I was never like around it, like you and the whole Zach situation, and I have a different mindset when I looked at this kind of as a whole thing.
You watched this already?
We all know about like the pictures, but
I don't know. Oh yeah, sorry, this was the one before it, wasn't it?
We've seen this. Can she prove that though?
It was
She
the
prove
wrong.
everything that she just said. I don't think she can. Did you fall asleep, Fiona? Wake up. Okay, sorry, Ricochet, go on.
Fiona, get your sleeping tax in immediately.
You're all gonna love London, I promise. Smash my windows in London. And I went out. Right, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie, I'm sick of the Hello, how you doing?
Thank you for the coffee, Michelle. Thank you for the heart, me.
I'm not entertaining none of it, I can't be arsed. You can't just...
Can't be asked now, no.
When I do it back, you can't.
When you're doing it back.
If a standoff or it's not. To me, it's not that deep, I don't care.
No, it's not that deep for you because you're a narcissist.
Take the piss, that's all I do. But I think everyone's a little bit more invested than I am. If you think I'm apologising to anyone, you get to fuck.
I don't want an apology, not another one, Zach. I don't want another apology.
Apologise, you apologise.
And comes over because she's not going to see exactly what she's going to do.
I don't want an apology, they mean nothing.
I've never asked for one. Fuck off. Like, honestly, fuck off.
No, you fuck
if
off.
If you're so sensitive about a few words,
you fuck
rather
off.
Than fucking heinous actions you've done, you can all fuck off.
No, you can fuck off. Leave me alone.
I just crack on and do my thing. That's
no, you don't. You don't crack on and do your thing. You're not a dog with a bone.
Offended, telling me I need to do something. I don't need to do shit.
Leave me alone.
But do you know what? She don't do that to a man. You know,
Sorry.
Vice versa.
Sorry.
Affected for the hate. My mental health's affected now. My mental health's affected. I'm gonna cry. Go to my happy place. Right, just leave me alone.
Leave you alone?
I haven't got time for this. I'm mentally not here anymore.
Nope. I love you all, guys.
Ow. I mean, Islands with a margarita. Oh no, have we got another this? Keep on dreaming, I know. Thailand, we'll make it Thailand. I'd love to go there.
I'm just making it feel as
Coffee, Allison, thanks for the heartbeat. Thank you, Carrie.
Guys, everyone just needs to calm down. I honestly don't care. I'm chilling. This is our battle cry, oh hero. Think you're clever picking on women. Pick on me, son. Guys, mush. You're just like that.
Thanks, Amanda, for the coffee.
What people's that?
Thank you, Michelle.
Alright.
Have a taste of your own medicine.
Get registered today, girl. All our autumnal fine.
Yes, and I'll mock you as well. Listen, my mental health, I'll mock what? A mock of mine, what? Listen.
You can't even get his words out.
Thank you for the gift.
Thanks, Boo. Thank you guys for the gifts.
Hostess in his mum's house. Telling me that I need to get a job. And then proceeded to talk about my children, about how I live in a one-bed flat with my 3 kids and I need to get a job.
You know, I did squash it. I did.
No, you didn't.
Thank you, beautiful Pat.
No, you didn't squash it. You never stopped. You didn't squash it at all.
That's what fucks me off with these idiots.
It's Luke that's kept it going.
Okay.
That's what really pisses me off.
Yeah.
I should give him an olive branch. Think, do you know what? Fair enough, look, like, I'm tired. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Hi, Alex. Oh no, what have I done? Have I cancelled myself again?
I don't want you cancelled. I just want you to leave me alone.
Literally.
So how about they just leave each other alone then? He stops cam-2ing her. She stops cam-2ing him. Stop talking about the same shit from before. And block him. Why is he not blocked? How is he cam-2ing? Block each other. Done. Problem done. Problem solved. Block each other. Over. Who's well, he could be on a if he's on a Snide account, I can find him. But I mean, if you guys fucking, again, this is getting too tedious. Either fucking out each other, block each other, stop cam-2ing each other. Everybody moves on from it. It doesn't matter anymore. It's been fucking 2 years, and yeah, whatever. That's what I would do. But then I don't know. I would just fucking fuck it. You don't ever have to like each other. Just fucking be over and done with it. Stop talking on each other. Everyone just moves on. Exactly, Megan. Just fucking, you always have a dislike. Like, I can't stand Red because of what she did. I'll always dislike her. I can never, ever, ever go back from that for me. Because I think she caused me fucking trauma. But he doesn't have to. She's caused him whatever. He's caused her whatever, apparently. But again, I still say the blame is on her for sharing the photos. Done. Just stop it. Unless there's some big, massive fucking thing coming out that no one's seen and oh my God, and it's going to cancel someone or make people hate someone. If you got messages, out them. If you don't, and that you want this to be done over with, stop cam-2ing. Both of you stop it. If he's cam-2ing Zach, stop it. If she's cam-2ing, stop cam-2ing him. Go on with your fucking lives. Enjoy the fucking app. Go find someone else to pick on and move on from it. That's it. There's no, this is just continually going on with more people packing. Now we got Nicole and Luke talks about it every day. Okay, Luke said he doesn't want the apology, but you fucking don't talk about him. Go talk him. Don't even watch him. Just fucking done. You're not going to resolve anything. Now, if you're doing it for views and money and shit, I don't know, then keep going. If you're doing it that you really want to just get over this whole situation, then fuck it. Fuck it. Unless Zach has some big, major, shocking fucking messages that are going to come out that she said, then do it. And then everybody decides where it's going to go from there. If this is just going to keep doing this, oh no, you didn't. Oh yes, you did. Oh blah 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 blah. Then fuck it. It's getting boring. You can't say they won't stop, because if Zach stops and if Fred continues, then she's a bitch. If Fred stops and Zach continues, then he's an asshole. I mean, one of them, if they both stop, then it's done. So, whatever. If fucking they all stop, Luke, Red, Zach, stop it, everyone stops talking about it, then it's done with. Unless there's some major fucking outcome here, but we've been waiting for what, 2 years now? Has it been 2 years? Fuck. I don't know how it's content, because to be honest, I'm getting sick of it. I am. I'm just like, okay, we're waiting for messages for months. Nothing's come out. She's going on with, again, in my opinion, she did it to herself. I feel bad for Zach in his real life, struggling with his mental health. He lost his partner over this. So much shit has happened in his life because of this. And it's like, you know what? End it and move on with it at this point. So I was 21 when it started. I'm now 48. I can't cope. That's what I think. I love Zach. I hope, like, for me, I hope Zach gets his life together. I hope his mental health gets better, because you can see it in his eyes that there's something going on. And I wish him all the best in his life, because I think he's gone through a lot of shit. But if you keep holding on to this shit with her, it's just going to keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Just fuck it. Just move on. If you can. If you can't, then I don't know.
Zach claps back at Miss Red and says he didn't know his images would be passed around the whole app.
With the ugly step, how you can sit there and dig me out for my looks when you sat there looking the way.
Well, I've been taking it on 6 of you, innit? Do you know what I mean? I could point out every fucking morning how you're out there looking like a fucking hog roast, but I don't. And there's so much one human can take off a group of people. I've got all the time. And I just watch every one of you cry individually on your own platforms whilst conspiring together on a group chat behind the scenes. I think I'm doing very well.
Lawyer, how about that one? The London Lawyer.
All right, I'd rather the London Liar than the Grimsby Gobbler, but, beggars can't be choosers, hens. Do you know what I mean? There's the shit that comes out of their mouth.
No, the shit.
That, along with everyone else.
He didn't know fuck all.
Ow.
Listen to it again. Remember at the beginning of the video, he said the words that were coming out of my mouth were lies. Listen.
Apart from the shit that comes out of their mouth. Right, go on, here we go. I knew about what photos. I didn't know fuck all until I found out, along with everyone else. They shared them. I knew he sent them to one person, and that was a mutual. Yeah, that's what's left. Hang on to that.
Oh! And there we have it. By the way, guys, my life's getting reported. Okay, I just want to let you know I'm getting reported.
I said it. One mutual friend that I knew about. I've said this from day one. Have I not? And look at her cling on to
all
that.
along. Okay, I know what I did. Right, I know what I did. But I've been very fucking open and transparent that it was a fucking takedown from the beginning. He knew at the time I shared them, which was the day I sent them to my friend when he sent them to me, which was a mutual friend of ours. He knew that I had sent them. Yeah. We had conversations.
But I'm talking about the other 6 people you sent them to, darling. I didn't have a clue about that. I didn't realise they were passed around the whole app. Because of you.
Planted his seeds for a whole year. I was doing this, I was doing that. People were doing this, the clip were doing this. We were trying to.
This is why they can't win their argument, because they don't tell the full
story. And then he, come on, put an Oscar-winning performance.
This is why I have to can too, because I have to fill in the blanks. Do you understand?
About the images, why wait until a whole year? Why wait? Send me chocolates, flowers. We was okay.
Yeah, we were fine, and then it all came out what a snake you are. And then when people realised what dirty you were doing, it all made sense because you were conspiring behind the scenes, like Fat Freak proved.
Ah, okay. I get it now. I get what he's doing. Well, then keep going, Zach. He knew of one person, which he said he did. But then there was like 6 other people that she shared it with. She has to take responsibility for what she did. She can't say, does she admit that she shared them with the other people? Well, I guess she can't really deny it. She has. And she can't deny it because we've seen him. Oh. Fact Freak proved... No, Fact Freak didn't prove anything. He just proved that they weren't conspiring against her. All right, let's go on. I see what Zach's doing. I see why he's cam-2ing her. Like he said, he has to fill in the blanks type of thing.
Mods, uni banner. Oh, yes. I spent my life on.
When I looked at this,
Please, has anyone seen my point?
So,
It's just
we all
whatever
know
suits
about,
them,
like,
isn't it?
the pictures, but when you were sent them pictures, what went through your head? You know?
Yeah, it's crazy. Let me check my...
So I knew this was going to come up. So what went through my head? I was just like, oh my God.
And you allowed all that to happen, Zach, knowing you allowed all that to happen, knowing that you already knew about it and you brought it to TikTok like it was this new.
People used the photos as profile pics. I never saw that. Fucking hell. Yeah, because once it goes to one person, it's going to go to fucking 30 people. Rachel, you shared it? They did. Who used them as profile pictures? The Click did? I never seen it either. Did the Click use it as profile pictures?
I'm guessing it's troll accounts. So.
Oh, I saw them use it. I never seen it. That's crazy. That's why don't ever send your shit to nobody. Keep yourself as private as possible on this fucking app. They kept coming in his lives with the pictures. Oh, yeah, there's some really fucking sick people on this app. I never saw them. That's traumatizing, for fuck's sakes. Then, but where did fake accounts get it if it was sent? True. Exactly. That would traumatize Summer. I'd be fucking traumatized. Having to relive that. Okay, sorry. Go on, Ricochet.
Let's go into the bathroom.
Thing. It's funny at the time you never mentioned that you already knew about the image a year previous or God knows how many months previous.
She had a panic attack so much so the time that I sent the message to her between the time she sent it around it was about 3 minutes apart. That much of a panic attack. Oh God. Girlie, stop. God's sake. Listen.
Squeamish and things like that, do you know what I mean? And I had a panic attack, I panicked.
What am I doing?
I was dumbfounded. I was like, what?
She's so angry,
do you know what I mean?
isn't she?
That was my first thought.
I mean, I've said on my own live publicly in front of hundreds of people, I understand you sent it to the mutual friend. I know this. But I, along with everyone else, didn't wise up to your lies until Fat Freak said. I didn't realise you sent it to 6 other people, which again caused it to be leaked onto the app. I didn't want something like that out there for people to judge, criticise and pull apart. Are you crazy? One of my most vulnerable moments. You're fucking off your head, love. Up your meds. Get medded. Oh. Crazy.
Mouth. Which he admitted to me on the phone when he rang me the other day.
What did I say?
Right, you are hearing the truth.
Yeah. What have I not
That he already knew. And used it as an opportunity a year later to take me down.
She's totally
making
missed out the 6 other people, isn't she? But because I said I knew about one person, she's run with that completely. Put into one side the 6 other people that she was like, it's crazy to me. It's crazy. She's crazy.
The pictures, did you speak to anyone close to it?
Such a liar, man. This is what I mean. It's lovely to see because people see it.
Because I can't imagine imagine. I know,
People
like,
see
being
it.
in that position, you know, suffering as well with mental health and that, you would get a kind of picture. That's what I was like.
I mean, if anyone actually genuinely gave a shit, they wouldn't have actually been like public knowledge now, would they? So, money can't put them out there.
Oh,
No, you put them out
I'm
there,
back.
you send them about.
Yeah, that was Bobby, sorry.
Send him about. What the fuck?
Jumped in my seat.
This woman's off her head, mate. She's fucking balmy.
Yeah.
So, how can I be a lawyer?
It's like, what?
How can I be a lawyer?
Right, guys, get those populars in. Let's
He's
go.
just
She's
sat there and
spiraling.
admitted. He already fucking knew about it.
Listen, she's
How can I
going.
be a lawyer? He's just sat there and admitted it.
Tell her to get in my box. I'll get in her box.
You're the fucking lawyer,
Oh,
Zach.
come on,
You're the
Donsky
lawyer.
Pops.
And you let fucking people run with it because
She's
you love being a
spiraling.
fucking professional victim 24/7.
Yeah, I am.
You
Watch
can
me
go
win,
out,
bitch.
you can say whatever you want.
Ladies and
dig at
gentlemen,
people,
I
lie
bring
on
to
people.
you the
As soon as
Spiral
you
Grand
get
Prix.
that-
In first place, we have Red Rum. Yes, she is our Shire horse. She's our pygmy horse from the north. Yes. We're ready to go. We're going to watch her spiral in 3, 2, 1. She can't take accountability for her actions. That is correct. That is the truth. Donsky Pops, how are you doing, my love? Are you going to tell the full story, half the story, or the truth?
With the ugly head. How you can sit there and dig me out for my looks when you sat there looking the way.
Well, I've been taking it off 6 of you, innit? Do you know what I mean? I could point out every fucking morning how you're out there looking like a fucking hog roast, but I don't. And there's so much one human can take off a group of people. I've got all the time. And I'll just watch every one of you cry individually on your own platforms whilst conspiring together on a group chat behind the scenes. I know it very well.
Lawyer, how about that one?
say?
The London lawyer.
Yeah.
Ricochet.
Yeah, sorry.
This guy's fucking eating away, man.
Yeah, I can't. On the sweet jar, I can't see the white bar on the
You
bottom.
fucking munching away. What are you
Yeah,
eating?
what's that? What's the
What you eat?
tiger bread roll with chicken on it?
What's a tiger bread roll?
Looks
Can I
like
see
a
what it is? What the hell's that?
tiger
Looks,
bread?
looks like a waffle.
Tiger bread.
Tiger bread. Shit. A roll with cheese. Oh, like cheesy bread.
No, it hasn't got cheese. Tiger bread's not cheese.
Oh, someone said it's a crusty roll. I don't know what it is. We don't have tiger bread here. Someone said with cheese on top. Tiger bread. It ain't cheesy. Oh, what did that lady say? I forgot. Remember that lady that used to say, it ain't easy if it ain't cheesy? I don't know what these fucking used to say. Do you guys remember that lady? Oh, it won't go down easy if it ain't cheesy or something like that. What's still going on?
This is Cockapoo and Brigham and Red
Everyone
Spot.
tell Cockapoo to get her fucking face on the camera now. Because her name's not even Fiona. Tell her now to get on. Get your face on, Cockapoo, now. Yeah, what was it?
Maybe.
Sharon, what was it? Everybody's so creative. It won't go down easy if it ain't cheesy. Do you remember that lady?
Who's that lady?
Who was that lady? What was her thing? It goes down easy if it's, I can't remember. I haven't seen her for a while. Is she still on, Sharon?
Someone said, I swear he picks the crunchiest thing.
Yeah, she's American. Yeah, she was funny. Okay, sorry. Yeah, she's funny.
AB and Cockapoo jump into Miss Red's box to let her know well done for standing on business.
Hiya.
Hello.
Well done.
Thank
Well
you.
done, because I know that wasn't easy. All I'm going to say, and then I'll hand over to Alex, this has been a long road of watching him try and just keep cutting you by 1,000 cuts every single day. He's not shut up, and he has reveled in the level of discomfort because you admitted that you did wrong.
Yeah.
You told everybody that you did wrong.
Yeah.
But why won't he, and why can't he stand on business and say, yeah, it was revenge. He took the friendship that you offered. You helped build him up, and when he was strong enough, he tried to strike you down. And he did that with some truth and lots of lies.
Yeah.
And I'm receiving messages from people right now who are his supporters, who he actually stood on. He has literally stood on every single person who has helped him
Patricia.
get where he is today. Now, I say every single, I mean the ones that really mattered, the ones that really held him up when things were bad for him. And he has just literally chewed them up, took what they had to offer and spat them out with no shits to give. You can see on his face, he does not care. He does not care, and he'll never care. That might have made him uncomfortable, but he will never care. And all I would say is, be careful who you hurt on the way up, because they're waiting for you on the way down, Zach.
I didn't want any of this, Cockapoo. You know that, Alex, and all my other friends. You know this, Luke, Jack, everybody.
Everybody is busy.
And to everybody, we wanted to be left alone. I didn't want any of this. I held my hands up. I know what I did was wrong. And I've said it since it happened, since I got cancelled and I come back. I'm alone, haven't done anything, and it just won't stop.
But do you know what? There's so many people that they've been too afraid to tell their truth about what he's done behind the scenes. There are so many of them, and I hope that this opens a Pandora's box. And I hope that people feel the strength to come forward.
I disagree. I think they're spineless. See you next Tuesday. Because I always find, they're all happy to come out now while Donna, has showed her truth. But you know what? They'll always have these. I hate people like that. They creep. They go at the time when Donna's getting all the backlash that they're all keeping quiet. They don't mind her getting all this shit. They don't mind it all then, but you know what? Now people are starting to see the truth. They all creep out and go, "Oh, I need to tell you this. I need to tell you that." Why didn't you tell her at the time when she was going through all this? This is what really pisses me off on this app. Everyone always creeps out work and starts supporting her. Oh, Donna, we always knew deep down you was telling the truth. No, you fucking didn't. You wouldn't have given a shit if this woman unalived herself, and that's a fact as well, because you all had your pitchforks out. I know Cockapoo's coming in speak all calmly, but I can't hold my tongue. I'm sorry. I feel all these people are all fake, and I'm not being funny. And let me just use what you say, Zach, a lot of the time. Oh, another man going for